Welcome back, everyone, to the Lala Land Royal Court. My name is Lady Lily, your court entertainer. We're back with Vega Academy, session 16. Foggy memories. We're actually... We realized right now that we were in the chatting right before we came on. We're like, we ran out of things to say, so this is a good thing. We completely focus on the game. I don't know why it feels like a bad omen, but like, we shall see how it goes. Sorry, music is going, so I'm like... Okay, let's get to it. Alright, guys. How's everyone feeling?
Hey, a lot of people just died in a prison. I finished a show. Why is everybody sad?
What? Who?
Now everybody got a phone.
Spinning?
Like some people put the phone on silent. Okay, so yeah.
Pretty lady.
Yeah, you are distracted.
You're all distracted.
I'm gonna be like.
I ain't gonna deny it. Yeah.
Well, you have a good reason. You're up on stage. Like, you have a genuinely good reason. All right. So last session or last week was the festival. Yay! Where we started off, I believe, in the medical wing. As one does.
As most days.
Where we always start or end.
Yeah.
So much.
Hold on. You have a reason, madam.
We're in the medical wing so much that I ended up just making a small little visual of the medical wing so that at least we know what we're working with and what we're looking at. We might have to expand the medical wing. I'm just saying I might need to look into getting a couple more beds in there.
We just really like Miss Iris.
She needs the whole building now.
Oh,
The Vault Garrus are going to donate a whole bunch of money.
The walls. The walls are just gonna sprout
that
up
would
overnight.
happen.
Just like, we figured you needed this.
Yeah.
Oh, poor girl.
They're very good donors to the school, so now there's a medical building, not just a wing.
Oh, yeah.
It's a whole building.
They're gonna need it.
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't be nodding along. I don't want to give things away. Anyway.
She's saying, and then that's gonna be Vashley's
That's a good
go-to.
idea.
No, that's Vashley's go-to line from now on. It's like, you know why that building has my name on it?
I caused
That's
that.
where all my enemies go.
We have a health and dental plan for all the people that need to get their shit rocked. I'm trying to be more ethical about it.
Ethical. The operative word being ethical. Okay. Well, after the fun little shenanigans in the medical wing, we did have some fun moments of RP kind of leading up to getting ready to go to the festival. Everyone got to show off their lovely outfits. I kept trying to, but for some reason my phone wasn't cooperating with me to send the pictures, but we move on from that. Everyone pretty much kind of split off. Everyone got to the festival. Dierdra had to go get backstage and get ready for her performance. Nynzus ran off with Ambrose and immediately got too drunk.
Not too drunk, just drunk.
Vega and Eris also immediately got a little too drunk. I'm sorry, Eris got a little too drunk because apparently the fairy wine was only affecting the males in the story. Because when it came time for Vashley and Dante to go, Vashley is perfectly fine. But Dante is not.
Dante.
Yeah, those fairies had a plan.
Mm-hmm. Incapacitate the males.
Like, even playing field.
Hey, mine is still sober, all right?
Yeah.
For a very good reason.
For now.
For a very good reason.
Yes.
Very
For
good.
now.
Sorry, my brain just went to, I'm watching Haunting of Hill House, and there's like a whole rehab thing in that, so that's where my brain just went. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Love that show.
That's a good show.
Fourth time I'm watching it, I'm watching it with my daughter. She really likes it. Well, I believe that's covered when you Dierdra did go up on stage, had a wonderful performance. Vashley and Dante played a couple of games where they both tried to one-up each other, and once again, that was just Vashley showing off. Vega and Ares had a little fun, kind of just wandering about, taking care of drunk Ares, who was just very much gone. And then Nynzus, who was also very much just gone.
Hello.
Everyone rolled, all the males rolled so bad, it's odd. But at the height of Deirdre's performance, during the encore, when people were discovering what a mosh pit was, essentially, trying to figure that part out, a small ringing goes out through any of the turned on crystals with notifications of breaking news that the Sunium prison was purged early. And at the same time that is happening, Vega, who was sat kind of off to the side at a table near Miss Iris and Professor Cendric, overhears Miss Linnea Iris receiving some very sad news. And now here we are. And I will bring us back. So, in this moment, we're going to start with Dierdra.
Oh boy.
Dierdra, you are finishing up the last notes of your song. There are still people kind of jumping and dancing right in the front. The ones right in front of you, they're still cheering. They're still having a good time. But as you look up and you look out, you see just people's expressions shifting. They're no longer seeming to be fully paying attention. Their crystals are out. And I'm going to have you roll me a perception. The DC is really high for this one. So it's going to be a DC of 22.
Oh, fuck. Well, I don't know if I can do that. Hang on. Let's see. I don't even know if that's possible, but let's see. Perception.
You never know. You never know.
I mean, 18 is pretty good for me, but that's not enough.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I just get the vibe that something is off, but I don't have any idea what it is.
So yeah.
Are you still bardic?
I didn't I used both my bardic already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
I only get 2 per long rest.
With an 18, you do notice that the mood has shifted. You do notice something is off, something may be wrong. You hear a sharp sound in the distance, but you can't fully make it out. You're a little bit more focused on how the crowd in front of you is still cheering and clapping and asking for more. They also have not seemed to notice what everyone else has.
Well, you did make a promise that this was our last song, and thank you, everyone. You've been a wonderful audience. If you want to catch us, definitely catch us at our next gig, and keep an ear out for the next time we'll be playing. Thank you, everybody, and good night. And then she'll just kind of like throw a few more guitar picks, just in general, and then like motion to the rest of the band that it might be a good idea to get off stage. Something's up.
The people next to me don't know what's going on, so I'm pushing them out of the way to get a guitar. What's going on?
Lonan kind of looks at you. He sees you throwing the picks, sees your expression, and he throws his too, and then kind of angles to Vendel to like, let's go. Kaimani grabs was able to kind of pick up his keys and just like, okay. And they're rushing out, kind of waving. Maritza's still in the front.
I'll go and just kind of like throw an arm around Maritza's like neck and just kind of like happily like take her off stage. You're like, okay, girl, we gotta go.
Like what? Oh,
something's not right. We gotta get off stage.
Okay, bye. She's just keep waving as everyone funnels out from off stage. The women who had introduced you all kind of rush over. Everyone, there'd be short break. Go get refreshment. And then kind of runs back.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry, Loden, there was a weird shift in the audience. I don't know, but I think something just happened and had nothing to do with what we were doing on stage.
Lonan looks at you, kind of moves his guitar, starts looking. I felt something. He grabs his crystal. I mean, I have a notification. I guess they got sent out to everybody that prison. Like they were supposed to wait till Monday, but they purged it tonight.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know why they would put that as an alert for everybody to hear.
I don't know why it's an alert for everyone either, but that sounds really bad. That means like a lot of people died, right?
Vendel kind of walks over. He's like, 306 prisoners.
That's genocide numbers. I'm not gonna lie. That's really bad. Why would everybody be alerted to this though? It's taking place in a different country, right? I mean, unless there's people from here that were there.
They look. We don't know enough about that shit to know, but I mean, I know that some people do send others. That's all I know. Like you hear about it all the time.
That fucking sucks. Listen, I'm gonna go check on my friends, make sure this isn't really affecting any of them. But really great gig. I loved playing with you, man.
Likewise. Come on, guys. I need a drink.
Oh, also, if you ever feel up to it, I wouldn't mind hearing more about my home or where I'm technically from, or where my mom's from. If I feel like you'd shoot it to me straight. So if you ever feel like talking about it, I'd love to hear more.
If you can find me later, like early waking hours of the morning later,
Yeah.
I have
yeah.
something I can give you, but it has to be at that time.
All right. I'll find you. Early morning.
He takes his crystal.
Later.
He kind of just taps yours.
Hmm.
Also, I will take this moment to it says I never explained to you what I envisioned for how you guys contact each other. Because Anna asked me earlier about phone numbers, and I was like, they're not phone numbers. In my brain, you basically trace a sigil, and every person has a different sigil.
That's cool.
Oh, so it's like a rotary phone.
Sure.
I kind of thought more of like when you used to be able to like swipe a certain thing and unlock your phone.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
only like a sigil that you're tracing out. So
That's neat.
I realized I never explained
See,
that.
me, I have bad handwriting, so it would be each one like, okay, Fuck, no, mom, I don't mean to call you. Sorry.
Do we pick our own sigils?
Your sigils, yes, you can pick your sigils. They something that would be akin to you. So if you want, yeah, you guys can draw your sigils. I'm not opposed to that.
Oh dear.
God.
Google.
Fun. How
Keep
do I
it-
do devil horns as a sigil?
Those
are fine. I'm looking at the one most likely to do the thing you're not supposed to, that every teenage boy always draws. Don't draw that.
Yeah, probably not that.
I will actively get upset. Don't do that. I saw Sunny's face
What?
like fall.
The joke is the joke is too obvious.
I wasn't going to, but now that I know that was an option.
It was never an option. I'm telling you, it's not an option.
I'm gonna draw that cat where they draw it that it looks like what?
I'm not joking because I might not see it. Please don't do that because I might not notice it and still put it up. I'm being very blunt, and I'm being recorded. So like, there you go.
I look, I can't draw. I wasn't that teenage boy that drew it all over everything. Okay, I can't draw.
Oh, me neither.
If you guys do approximate, I'll do a pretty version of it if you just send it to me.
Yeah, I heard what.
It's an approximate of what you would want your sigil to be.
God damn! I heard
I've
something
had
go
enough
ping,
of those sent to me over the years. I know what it looks like.
Just two balloons.
Have you seen the ones that are like how to draw?
Oh, 100%. I get those sent to me all the time.
Yeah.
All right. Deirdre, you are told
Mhm.
to find him in the wee hours. He taps your phone to pretty much pass you his number or his sigil, which I need to start saying because I too was saying number. I realized.
We touch tips and then I go.
Yep, pretty much.
Tips.
And that is today's energy.
Oh God. All right, I'm just writing some of this down because you know what?
Listen, I'm
need-
trying to fight the fact that we just heard that 300 plus people just died. All right, I gotta
Gotta-
lighten the mood.
You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. All right. Everyone walks off stage. You see Hestia, Reina, and Mahina, kind of looking out. What's going on? This is Reina kind of coming up to Deirdre.
I don't know, but something shifted out there. I think it might have to do. There's been a notification on our crystals, and then I'll show her.
Oh, mine's died past. Well, that's awful. But
Here, you can look at mine. Yeah, it's really bad, and I'm not sure how many people out there are affected by it. I mean, 300 plus people. The odds of them knowing someone is kind of high.
well, from what I remember, from what I've been reading in some of the books that Sunrik's given, multiple countries give prisoners, but they're all like murderers and black magic users.
Well, or at least they've been convicted of being as such, or the public has deemed them as such.
You just see Hestia kind of run up, like, that's what they say. But I heard from some guy who used to come and sell things to the lady that do you remember Agnes? The one she used to run the whole like take in when they wanted to give donations. I overheard that her brother's friend got sent there for no reason.
I wonder if no official reason, just plucked off the street and sent.
Yeah, he was just like in the wrong neighborhood or something.
Uh-huh.
And it should be noted that he was a drow and they don't like them over there. I'm just saying, we don't know.
Unfortunately, this sounds a little too familiar. It's not the first time something like this has happened where I'm from. All right. I gotta go talk to my friends, but thanks for the information. I'll hopefully I'll pass it on, and I don't know how. I know I'm just in fix it mode. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this, but just I'm just gonna go check on people. All right.
All right, well, we'll wait to see what's going on since we were up next.
Hmm.
And they kind of just
break a leg. I'm sure you'll do fantastic. It's gonna be a tough crowd.
thank you. And there's just like kind of
Oh shit.
And with that, you rush over to your friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm booking it. I'm definitely gonna grab Nevin on the way too, because he was up front. He probably doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Right here to meet you. All right. He kind of just like, hey,
Hey.
that was awesome. Did you see everybody? I don't think they knew what they were doing, but everybody was running around in a circle and then started getting pushed. It was fun. It was weird, but it was fun.
Yeah, it's a mosh pit. People just kind of get into a big group and they just kind of vibe. They'll like run around each other, bump into each other playfully.
The
It's
jumping
fun.
the jumping was, I don't know about the pushing, but the jumping up at the same, that was fun.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, that was amazing. I wish I could enjoy it right now. I can't.
Why aren't you enjoying it?
They pushed up that prison thing.
What?
It happened.
And they told you while you were on stage?
No, there was a big notification. It went off on everybody's crystal. Did you get one?
I don't think I brought mine. Shit.
Here, it's on mine. And I'll let him take a look as we walk, because it's like, we should regroup.
You guys are walking and he's reading. Oof. Shit, I need to call home.
Yeah?
Yeah, because we have some family that's working there, and we don't know, like, I want to check.
You don't know if yeah. No, absolutely. Go check. But just real quick, and she'll just give him a hug.
No,
Thank you for being my cheering section.
hey. Number one groupie / band-aid.
I'll make you a T-shirt.
Yes. Okay, I'll go
All
take
right,
this.
go check on your family. I'm gonna
You
go
should-
check on the other.
Yeah, they're drunk as fuck, so just keep an eye.
They're drunk. Of course they're drunk. And she just walks off at that.
As she says that, I run up to Dierdra. I'll run up to Dierdra and I'm like, Dierdra, you dropped all these. Is this why you stopped playing? And I just have like 5 of the guitar picks that she threw.
No, honey. I was. You're supposed to keep them. No, you're supposed. Did you take those from people?
No, everyone's kind of drunk. I kind
Yeah.
of found them on the ground.
Okay, buddy. Do you want to come with me? We're gonna go meet up with the others. How's Ambrose? I just look over at Ambrose. Are you all right?
Very tired. He's jumping around. Very active.
You asking me? Sorry. Uh-oh.
No, running off. No more running off. No more picking up things from the ground. I'm fine. The wine is great. He's not fine.
Yeah, I saw. I'm so
fine.
sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, no, you're nobody. You
great.
were great. You're wonderful, and we're having a good time. And I'll look at Ambrosia, just kind of like hand her my phone.
Huh?
Oh no, I gave my phone to
Yeah.
Nevin. Nevin has my phone, so he can call home.
Yeah.
Nynzus, has any notifications happened on your phone?
Huh? I don't know.
Look at your
I
phone.
heard bell.
Your crystal.
Oh, your
yeah.
crystal. Sorry, I'm still using the term
It's a
from my
phone.
other.
I know. I'm trying. Me
No,
too.
yeah.
It's
So I'm
what we
like
call crystals.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because I was like, I don't know.
It
I heard
translated
bells
fine.
earlier.
Ambrose also. I did feel a notification. Mine was. It's my mother, actually.
I pull out. I don't know what I pull out, but it's definitely not my crystal.
Okay, so
It's
you know,
more guitar picks.
you know what Miss
If
Listen,
guys will
you know
excuse
what
me-
Miss Iris was talking about this morning? About our friend?
Yeah.
They pushed up the prison thing.
And she's like,
It happened.
I really should delete some of these. Oh, okay. And she finds the article. Oh no. Do you think she knows?
I think if everybody got a notification, she probably did too. And I'll look up and kind of scan the crowd to see where she is.
Her phone, you see Amber her crystal start to kind of flash. And a soft little song. Oh, wait, I just turned the sound on. It's my mother, so excuse me.
Absolutely, you go ahead.
She runs off. She kind of hits it. You see, like, the projection kind of pop up of her. A woman who looks remarkably like Ambrose, but with a much sterner set to her face. So, like, her muscles just sit differently, giving her kind of like this perpetual frown.
Pleasant.
Do I see this?
You do. And
Yes.
your drunken haze like, excuse me. Hi, yes,
Yeah.
Mama? And she kind of
As
runs
she's
off.
doing away, I'm just like, whoa, angry Ambrose.
I'm not sure how it sounded like you. It sounded like you were really into that, honestly.
Just interesting. She's very quiet. It would be
Mm.
different.
Yeah, different is good. It's good to know how people are with different emotions. You know.
So what's going on? I'm trying to get my crystal to work, but it's just
So-
another guitar pick.
Oh, honey.
No, this was Lonen's guitar pick.
Oh, hun. Hang on. I'll help him with his crystal to try to bring up the article and be like, can you even read?
As you pick up the article.
About that,
Yeah, go.
I was gonna say about that time you see Vashley dragging Dante, who's like obviously inebriated. It's like, look, if you throw up on these shoes, you're going straight to that medical facility. Don't even think about
But
it.
wouldn't that mean that I feel better if I already threw up?
Yes, but it would be on these shoes. I really like these shoes. Don't throw up.
I feel like I'm in danger.
Bad enough you couldn't lift me up.
You're
not gonna throw up on
I'm not.
You
Okay,
lightweight.
look, I
You're
don't know what
lightweight.
happened. I don't know. No, the fairy wine is sexist. The fairy wine is sexist because Ambrose is fine.
What are
Nynzus
the
is not.
chances that it only affected males?
I'm looking. You.
That would be a long shot.
I can't think in a straight line. Just hang on. Someone knocked me down earlier, and I can't think in a straight line.
Oh, that was probably me. I wanted one of the guitar picks, but somebody took them all.
It's like, that was
Did it in time.
What? I did see a lot of people on the ground. Oh wait,
Well,
there's.
that was because we were all running into each other. That was fun.
It's Dierdra. Dierdra.
Guys, over here.
I must have. Fantastic. No, fantastic. That's the name of the band, correct? Fantastic.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
brilliant.
Fun fucking tastic. As I'm reading the thing.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on. How many of those guitar picks do you have?
I think I have all of them.
As much
She said
As
I
much-
can keep them.
as any bard would love to just bask in all of this and your admiration, I cannot. Did you guys see did you see the notification on your phones?
No, I was watching the show.
I got a weird vibe from the stage. I saw that it got a bit quieter in the back.
I wasn't really sure about
That
you,
prison
Sid.
thing,
The prison.
the prison thing got
That's-
moved up, and apparently everybody got
No,
a
that
notification.
couldn't have happened. That's Monday, because most of the big wigs are at the Marquise's party. They wouldn't do anything.
Someone
Now, this
did it.
isn't
And then,
game
so I'm reading
breaking. To have
out-
to be,
Breaking
I was like,
news.
I didn't notice this.
The
Throw
purge
everything
of
off.
the Sunniban prison
You're
has
good.
gone
Okay.
through
You're solid.
early.
Okay. They wouldn't have done it with most of the big wigs at the Marquise party. That's probably fake news. They.
And then
What
I'm
do you
reading it
mean?
out because the one thing I can do while drunk is read. So
Well,
breaking
if it's-
news.
Oh shit. Dante, can
Ashley,
You know-
The purge of the Sunniban prison has
Sensei.
gone through.
Text to Nathaniel right
Okay.
now.
Okay, you're sending a text with you. Dante tries to pull out his phone to check. It fumbles. His crystal fumbles out of his hand, falls. Fuck, because that was a 6.
I'll pick it up and hand it to him. Here you go, brother.
Thank you. You were brilliant both on stage and off.
You need water.
Water. No one. Need,
Both of you.
no,
water.
Did you try that fairy wine? It's impressive.
No, I kind of thought, me and Nevin would try and do this straight edge, so because of stuff. So no, I'm probably not gonna partake in the fairy wine tonight.
I wonder if
But
they're
I
selling it to go.
I hope it's good.
I wonder if they're selling it to go. But what was this about the prison? And as you guys are kind of explaining that to Dante, and I will come back with the Nathaniel. While that's happening, Miss Vega, you heard her scream. You see that she's kind of vibrating off of the table. There seems to be a strange energy that's like coiling within her. You see Professor Cendric reach over to touch Iris's hand as they are both on the table. He kind of reaches over just to comfort. He's like, I know that this is difficult. Stop lying to me. I don't appreciate lying, and you're lying to me. I know you're lying to me because that's not true. It's not possible. I would have known. I would know. I saw the register. I looked at the times. There was a portal that opened right next to the prison at the same time that you arrived here. And I have discovered another individual from your world. He arrived at the same time. It matches. He would be in the prison. And I'm sorry. She kind of looks up, and it's like dead straight. No, you're lying. Stop lying to me. Please stop lying to me. Senator kind of scrambles. He kind of scooches in a little closer. Some people, Dean in particular, kind of looks over, is taking notice that there is something wrong. He seems to try to put his hand is kind of like around towards her other shoulder in a moment of comfort. And you just see that weird coiling vibration that's kind of now spreading out, almost like wave over her. And through your eye, you can see it. You see like that ripple. As she shoves him off, like, don't touch me! Stop lying to me! Both hands slam back down onto the table, and that same ripple that you saw through her body courses out. And everybody, can you give me a wisdom save, please?
Oh boy, my favorite.
The drunk people are at disadvantage, aren't they?
Yep, everything you do is disadvantage when you are.
Oh damn!
Oh, fuck.
Don't I have?
That was the worst I could do. So whatever
Jesus.
happens, it happens to me.
Oh my god.
23.
I thought it was at even. Didn't I? Do
It
something
wasn't
that
even a
made it
1.
even?
It literally was the 2, which is the worst you can do in Lala Land.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, 2s are the
Yeah.
worst, because 1s you can re-roll.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I trust my DM.
Why did you do 2
This
wisdom
will be
saves?
fine.
Oh yeah, so you did the sorry. I forgot you
I'm
had
at
to do it.
disadvantage.
Ooh, so it's a 9.
Unless I'm not.
No, you are. So that's a 9. And what was yours?
Yeah.
Mine was an 11 plus 3, so I rolled an 11, sort of. But
What
it's
was yours, Vega?
14.
23.
Okay, Vega. We'll come back to you in a minute.
I'm so upset because I had a 21 on the first one, dude. I would have been chilling.
Oh.
And
It's okay.
Vashley, you got a 14. We'll go
Yep.
down that line. Vashley, you feel a very strange ache kind of just hit you right in the center chest. Almost like when you breathe a little too quickly and just like that little sharp pain you can feel right in like the middle of your chest. But
Maybe that fairy wine is hitting me.
Nynzus, you have this strange, sobering effect. For the briefest of moments, you are hit with sobriety and then pain. It's
Okay.
but it's not physical. The pain is hard to discern. It hasn't fully sobered you up, but you see things a little clearer.
Is it? It's okay. So it's psychic, or it's just
It's like a-
pain, essence of pain.
Essence of pain. You can't figure where that pain is landing, where it's coming from, but you just sense pain.
Okay. So then, yeah, as it sobers me up, just I'm worried and in pain, but more worried because I don't know what the fuck it is.
It hits you for a brief second before it dissipates and your body kind of relaxes.
What is going on?
Dierdra,
Yeah.
you almost see that wave heading towards you. You watch it almost in slow motion as it covers others. You see some react, some don't. You see You see Nynzus' reaction before you are hit. And when you are hit with a devastation. There's no cover. It is a blunt force just hitting you square in the chest and spreading up to your brain, spreading down to your muscles, and you feel that ache of when you feel that you feel genuine heartbreak and pain.
Dee makes just like literally like the noise of like a deer that's been shot and just kind of collapses to her knees for a second, and you can see that tears are just coming out of her face. She's just like, something's happened. Something really bad has happened. Something really
Ashley
bad has
will run
happened.
over just to like get her up. You okay?
It's bad. Whatever it is, it's really bad. It's really bad. I think Miss Iris is hurt.
Deirdre. Deirdre. As you're kind of saying that Miss Iris is hurt, you do see Dante not collapsed, but holding his chest. And he's almost muttering the same things. Miss Iris is in pain.
No, not you too.
Vega.
We gotta help her.
You don't feel pain. You do not get hit with her emotions. What you feel is that raw energy of power that in your 100 years, you know that signature has never touched the Lala Land before. It feels colder and harsher than what you recognize as a cleric's power. And when you look up at her, there is a darkening to her eyes. Her usually green eyes take on a dark, almost black hue, and they seem to kind of fade in and out from their light green, like she's fighting something. Professor Cendric is very calmly trying to speak with her as she just kind of stands up and just starts looking around, like she's looking for something and she can't seem to figure out what.
Vega's gonna go to her and cautiously, but like with an intent to understand.
Okay. So you approach. As you kind of move towards her, you hear her muttering, like, not again, 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 not again. You see her start to spin. But every time she spins, it seems like she's going to clap, and then she doesn't. And she spins again, but she doesn't ever complete a full spin, doesn't ever fully complete her clap. She just keeps repeating, not again, not again, not again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not again, not again.
So she doesn't do the whole turn, but she does.
Like she tries to turn and then stops. Tries to clap and then can't. Like she can't make up her mind which act to do. How do you do this? And remember, I don't know if she's taught you the spin and clap thing in this game.
I'm trying to remember too, and I can't.
Roll a history. Roll a history if you want to see if
Okay.
you remember. Because she said it to somebody. I just don't remember who. So roll me a
She said
history.
it to me. She said it to me because I noticed it, and I'm on my way, but I'm not there yet.
12.
You yeah, no, you wouldn't remember this one. Because she, like I said, she actually didn't say it to you.
I do still want to try to help though, so I'm gonna. I don't know what you're trying to do, but can I help?
She kind of looks. It's not true. 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 And she kind of grabs your hands and she kind of pulls you into it, and she's almost yelling, "It's not true. It's not true, right? It's not true."
I don't know what's true and what's not, but hope isn't a curse. It's worth trying.
Because it's not true. Because there's no way. Senator kind of approaches a little. It's all right. Why don't we go back to the school and just get you something warm to eat away from all of this? Maybe the atmosphere wasn't the best for this news.
How about you might want to check on the students because they might need you right now. I will help her, and maybe I can help her relax a little bit. I don't know if I need to roll a persuasion for that or not.
Roll me the persuasion.
Okay. Oh dear.
The DC of 15.
14.
Oh my god! It's right there.
Yeah.
You
So
see,
mad at myself.
you kind of start to see a flurry of little butterflies start to circle, and they grow in number more and more, kind of circle Iris as she's kind of holding your hands. Lady Amelie shows up She looks at you, Vega. Thank you, dear, but I have it from here. She kind of puts her hands over your guys' hands. Your help is most appreciated. Thank you. But I'll take care of her.
Thank you very much.
She looks silly. I was like, it's not true, right? Please tell me. Shh. Just, you'll appear in your room, and I will be right there. And the butterfly is kind of thick, the swirl thickens, and you lose sight of her as it just floats up, and she's gone. She looks to you again, Vega. What did she say?
She was insisting it wasn't true.
Did she say what?
She was looking at her crystal at the moment, and I'm going to assume she meant what's been going to everyone's phone, and then she'll tell the story.
Thank you for being there for her. I believe I have. She kind of like writes her sigil on your phone. I will let you know if anything happens with her. But one moment, I may need a witness for this. And she turns around and faces Cendric. There are a matter of things that are very unprofessional. One of them is going after someone so new to our world. That is remarkably unprofessional for someone of 400 years. Secondly, you were instructed to not let her know anything about the friend she was looking for in that prison. You went completely against my direction. It seems unfair to give her hope. It seems very unfair to give her hope over something that is impossible. There's a minuscule chance that he's one of the 5 that escaped. It's minuscule. There are other people who are looking for loved ones. We're never going to figure out who made it out of that prison.
It's also not your choice to make.
Vega makes a good point. It wasn't your choice to make. In fact, you were told to stay out of it. I will be speaking with Lady Lily in the morning. You will be called to her office and you will deal with her then. I have someone to check in on. Vega, please enjoy the rest of your night. I'll let you know what happens. You may also be called upon in the morning to give witness. She claps and the swirl comes back and takes her too. You see him standing there. Dierdra, I would think at this point you reached the area. You guys would have reached right as this whole scene went down. You see Professor Cendric just kind of standing there. Dean also stood up. Lana also kind of got up in this and they're all looking at him with judgment, but they're unsure of how to react to it because he is still their professor. But there is judgment and anger. Dean's flames are a little higher than usual.
Dee definitely walks up to Professor Cendric. Professor?
Yes, Dierdra.
I do believe you were really trying to help because I do think you really care about Miss Iris. That being said, I think you have done what we like to call at home a fuck up. You might want to apologize to her. And also, knowing from someone who knows a little bit about grief, some hope, even impossible hope, is better than none at all. I don't think you're a bad person, but I think that was a bad decision.
Maybe it's the fairy wine, but I do think you have a point. Though I had hoped that this would at least help her. It's been months of this.
I know you tried, but you can't force people to be what you want them to be. You gotta have them find their conclusions on their own.
Well,
I felt every little bit what she just felt just now. Rung out with all of us. That's why you see all these angry faces around. It was awful.
Yes, I wasn't aware her power would react that way. I did feel something as well. I should go and check in with my headmistresses. I'm sure I will have much to answer for. Enjoy the rest of your evening, or at least attempt to.
Get some rest, man. You're gonna need it.
He looks at everyone. He's like, students, you do see Dean kind of get in his way for a minute. And just like that, just that stare. There's no joy, no silliness. There's this just like a very straight stare before he steps out of the way. And Cedric is gone.
Dante, you sit down. You don't need to be walking anymore. She sets him down on the bench.
He kind of sits
How
down
sober
with
am
a
I
pout.
now? Or was it only for that moment?
It was only for them. You're a teensy
And if
bit
there's
sober.
a glass in front of him, I slide it away from him.
Dee just
Okay,
kind
I
of
was
like
making
takes his seat, puts her head in her hands, and is just breathing.
Also, Vega's gonna check on Eris because
Eris sobered
I don't
up
know how drunk.
Eris.
Eris sobered up a teensy bit. After I was like, well, that was entertaining.
Entertaining.
Yes.
Interesting choice of words.
Do you ever see...
Interesting, I think you mean.
No, I mean entertaining. And he kind of moves to the next table and he grabs Deirdre's by the wrist lightly to come have her sit down. No.
Huh.
I'm
Entertainment is what I just did. What just happened was fucking tragic.
See, the reason I'm calling it entertainment is because when somebody is acting, you call it entertainment.
Who was acting?
I mean, I can't...
Look, you all were closer to ground zero. What exactly happened?
I'll leave that to Vega and then I'll explain my point.
No, I'm interested. Who was acting?
I am curious about that as well.
I can't say for sure if he was or he was not. I cannot read others' minds, but I have played the game here and there when it comes to wanting a certain outcome with a member of the opposite sex. Or the same sex.
You mean he was playing up the odds of the person she wants out of that prison? Playing up that it was more likely that he was dead, or?
I'm saying that the facts are this. She's been looking for her friends, correct?
Mm-hmm.
She finally gets a lead.
Mm-hmm.
And then the prison is purged. And the person that breaks the news to her isn't her superior. It's someone who seems to be obviously trying to court her. Who benefits.
And it was sent to everyone, right?
Yes, I don't know what
he
that's
doesn't
about.
have her sigil, does he? The only thing he could do as a member of the school is to send out a mass alert to make sure she sees it. No, Eris, you're a very clever, clever, clever man. Holy shit.
Again, I don't know for sure, but when I don't know if you saw this, Vega, but there was a moment, and I don't know if it was my drunken haze. It almost looked like when he said it, and she looked away, and the light, everything was going off. Everyone was focusing. It looked like he was, I don't know, eager. I wouldn't say smiling, but I'd say eager. Like he couldn't wait to say something. But again, I might just be drunk and seeing what I want to see.
No.
Because...
It's valid. Eris, it's valid. It's definitely something to keep in mind for sure.
I either need more
Must
water.
be some
or...
friend if it causes this much. But something else doesn't add up. This wasn't supposed to happen until Monday, and Nathaniel was one of the ones going to heading this up. He's
Have
not
you-
there.
Have you heard back from him? I think you were texting,
No,
right?
he's at some. He's at the Marquise's party. It may, if he even answers his phone or even looks at it, but it doesn't add up because he is supposed to be one of the ones, in theory, heading this thing up.
Why was it so important to kill everybody in the prison anyway? What
Right.
was the point of it to begin with?
Also, I don't see why they would broadcast that they were going to kill everybody because it makes them look bad that someone escaped. So I don't know why they would be letting that information out to begin with.
It's also really fucked up Cendric didn't lead with, oh, but 5 people escaped. Maybe he's one of them.
It has to be a show of dominance. People think they're weak because people escaped. They want to discourage anyone from ever trying to escape again.
But I don't know why they would broadcast their fuck up.
Who sent the message?
I think that's the real question. Where is this information come? Where is the article from? What publication?
When you guys look at the article, it reads the Lala Land Chronicle, which has been the newspaper that you guys have been receiving.
Not that I want to say this out loud, but anybody in the Queen's care or the Queen herself would have any motivation to make fellow lands look a bit foolish or evil.
If I can speak, Dante kind of looks over. If I can speak. I went to Geneva once as a kid, right? And when the queens are vicious, beautiful, vicious beings, and they're very strict with their laws. You spit in the wrong sidewalk and you'll get sent away to this prison. But there are a lot of Onyx citizens, Onyx prisoners, about a few of the Lala Land ones who are quite evil. I know Evergreen sends nobody from Orly ever makes it out of Orly. But there was this thing. It was God, my father was there for the signing of it. If any of the portal or the Outworlders land outside of Lala Land, the Queen has a certain amount of time to claim them as the people she's bringing in. If she does not, they belong to that country and they can do what they wish. So there was a bit of a agreement that if she cannot claim them in the right amount of time, Suniva would put them in prison because they don't know where
obviously Iris's friends are Outworlders.
So
if the Queen couldn't claim them because they're in that prison.
So the poor chap or chapette just happened to land at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I don't know if you heard what he was saying to Amelie, but he said something about he lined up the portal times with hers. I rolled him his perception. He rolled a 22 because he had an extra from his sheet.
Nice.
That's why he got a little information.
And then I'll say the thing I always say is like, there are no coincidences in La La Land.
No, the magic does what it wants and it has purpose.
That's not a very comforting thought, to be honest with you.
We simply do what we can, and the magic guides us.
Okay, I either need another drink or I need a hangover cure. One or the others. I prefer a drink.
Drinks?
I would, yes. I'd really like another
I think
glass.
you've had enough, sir.
How do you know I've had enough? You don't know my tolerance. This is my first time trying this type
I wasn't
of fairy
talking to
wine.
you, but the way you're talking, I think you've had enough as well.
I don't care.
Dee just kind of tucks her legs up under her chin and is just like, I think what I want is a hot cocoa and a blanket.
Where did Nevin go? I lost Nevin. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
And then it kind of comes back in the middle of all this. He's like, okay, so good news, bad news, medium news. What do you want first?
What is medium news?
Where it's news, but it's neither good nor bad.
I want to say
Why
what
don't-
bad
Let's do
news first.
medium. Let's do medium.
Yeah.
first.
Well, what is medium news?
Medium news. Talk to my mom. We're good. He wasn't there when that happened, so he didn't see anything. They're removing the guards and placing new ones. Apparently, it's not as bad as everyone's saying it is. It is 306, but there was roughly about 700 people in there, so there could still be more people there. The thing is that the cell block that they're talking about a very specific area of the prison that got purged, which is where they escaped from. But there are other
So they could-
prisoners.
Possibly do another purge.
Yes.
More people could die.
Yeah. That's if they do it. But see, there's talk that they're just going to, or at least that's what my mom said, that my cousin said that they're not going to do it to the others. They just did it to the one. He's sad because he was one of the nicer guards, I guess, because he's talking about the beatings that these guys would get all the time. Okay, so that's the medium
Let's
news.
go bad news.
Bad news.
Go bad.
So I ran into your cousin, and he made a stupid crack because he can't ever seem to keep his fucking mouth shut. And he said that, Samuel was off getting into trouble, so I went looking for Samuel real quick. I can't find him, and he's not answering his crystal, and neither is Jasper. So I don't know where those two fuckers took off to.
They went to the maze.
We
No,
didn't-
we're
I
supposed to go to the maze with
100%.
Jasper.
I know
They-
we're all supposed to go
you
Remember
together.
how Jasper was upset
he's going with
that we
us.
came here? Remember, Jasper was very perturbed that we went here instead of the maze. So that he's at the maze.
But Jasper said he was gonna go with us to the maze. He wouldn't do that.
Dee just takes a deep sigh, stands up, wipes like where her mascara has dripped from all the sobbing. I guess we're going to the maze.
Well, what's
Oh.
the good news?
And he kind of points over there, and you see Ambrose kind of walking back, and Peter, I can't find his token, is
He's
Hold-
over here. Hold on.
yeah. I can't find his bloody token. You look over to Peter. He was by the stage, and he's kind of holding his face. He's like, "Oh, I punched Peter."
Hell yeah.
Wait. Ambrose punched Peter?
No, I punched Peter.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Ambrose kind of walks
I
over,
don't know where Peter's at.
and she just kind of like blanket face was like, "Thank you for that."
What did that motherfucker do?
Nothing.
Wait, hold on. Is he here?
I couldn't find his token, so like I'm saying, he would be by the
Wait,
stage.
Yeah.
I think I do have him.
Second
I,
row.
Okay.
I got him. I got him.
He's somewhere.
I got him. I found him.
Okay.
There's two
Okay,
Peters.
okay.
It's two Peters. It's the doppelganger problem all over again.
Okay. Sorry. So say again that you punched Peter. Okay, because I was busy looking for him. I did not get to react.
No, he's just like, "Oh yeah, I punched Peter." Ambrose walks over.
I wanted to do that.
I don't think you could.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. You could do it.
no, it's fine.
I get up.
Please sit down.
I not like angrily, but like you said I could do it, so like I do stand up.
No, it was a joke, Nynzus. It was a joke.
I'm fine, I'm
Ambrose
perfect.
doesn't want you to do it.
Oh,
I'm perfectly fine.
Okay,
I don't want
okay.
problems. But thank you for that. And I was like, it was fine. I think I wanted to do that for a while now. However, he
You
has
just
a lot
kinda-
stronger of a jaw than I thought he would.
Dee just
I
kind
ask
of
him.
leans in. What did he do?
no, as he's about the pointy jaw comment, I'm like, you have to hit him on the side. It's real pointy. I thought about it.
He was just kind of like all like leaning in. She looked uncomfortable. He. I don't want to repeat it. Don't make me repeat what he said. But he called her a slur, and I don't want to like repeat it.
Dee starts taking off the Kezia jacket. I don't want to get blood on
No,
this.
no, please, everyone stop. It's nothing I haven't heard before.
Define. Excuse me.
You
Define
said what now?
the slur he used.
No, he just called me a leech in heat. It's nothing awful. I've heard worse.
Dante, hold
I
my
stand
jacket.
up. What? Not
Dante, hold
awful.
the jacket.
That's the worst fucking thing I've ever heard.
Okay. Ambrose is like, please stop. Shit.
Wouldn't
If somebody doesn't hold Dee back, she's going after him.
Yeah.
So somebody better hold her back.
The people that would hold
like,
you back
whoa,
are right behind
stop,
you,
stop,
baby girl.
Stop. Hey, I already hit him. I got a good cluck in.
Yeah, he could do with another.
Oh, fuck.
But the people that will hold you back are
if
not
you
holding
okay,
you
if
back.
you guys are doing this, you're going to
This is
roll
mostly,
Okay.
it's mostly a joke, but Dee would be very pissed.
Okay. If you guys
I
are
have to say
do this,
something.
roll
I
it for
don't
me
know-
right now. But if you guys are
I do see Vashley making it closer.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Vashley would already see him. He's standing there with Andres, and he's like, there is a bit of blood coming out of his nose and like a little on the side of his. Like,
Oh, no!
my god!
Oh, stop.
Don't walk over and see blood. Do not walk over and see blood. We don't have time for this. They're in the
We
maze.
have to stop.
Hang on.
we
Where
have
you
to
from?
stop saying,
From
they're
where you
bleeding a little
are?
bit.
I have to be honest. You might need to roll that con
I'll
save.
roll a perception. Con save.
You might need to. You're already within 20 feet. You
Yeah.
would smell it at 20 feet.
15.
You're fine. It was 15. You're fine. Meets it, beats it.
We are on a mission.
I'm currently being held back by Nev. Nev is definitely trying to get me to not go kill this man.
He was
Oh,
like,
he is
promise me you're not gonna swing. Promise me you're not gonna swing. You're not gonna go pancake house.
No, I do want to. It's Waffle House. I do want. I just want to talk to him. Okay, I just want to talk to him.
Just wanna talk to him.
I just want to talk to him.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I just want to. I'm not gonna pancake him.
I just want to shoot him.
I just want to shoot him.
All right, Vashley, you got there first. You just see him turn. I was like, oh God, now what? What do you want? What? Your friend not getting a good hit?
She's just staring.
Come on, Volkaris. You know that this is pointless. What are you gonna do? Bite me? You go for it. I'll be the next noble you attack. You know that Devonshires have more money than the Lorkins. This isn't gonna end well for anybody.
She just steps aside because I guess somebody's probably reeling back, right?
If you're going to hit him, you're gonna roll for it. You're not gonna just get to hit him.
I know.
You can, but roll if you're gonna.
Yeah.
This is a bad idea.
She
We're
just
about to make it
steps
so much worse
aside.
for Ambrose.
It very much is. It's about to be so much worse. But he said the magic word, just like, oh no, you can't do it. That's fine, baby, because I can.
And I just step.
You can't listen. You can't tell a dragon, no, you can't, because their answer is going to be yes, I can, and watch me.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I wish I had. Anyway.
If you're swing and swing.
Yeah, I gotta find it as well.
So it's
And I'm
gonna
at
be unarmed strike.
disadvantage.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah,
Yes.
at disadvantage.
Oof.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. One of them's a 1.
Yeah. So just roll one.
Okay, so it's a 11? No, a 14.
Did it tell you?
Cause yeah.
Where is?
Or wait, no. I don't know where the other dice roll went.
So We'll take the 15 because his AC is 13. So you do manage to kind of sloppily land one hit right on the jaw.
Yeah, and as I do, I'm like, as he does, like, because what was he saying? What did he say exactly?
To Ambrose, or what did he say to Ashley?
Oh yeah, oh no, yeah, it's like I'll be the next noble you attack. So as she steps aside, it's like, good thing I haven't attacked anybody yet. Let's just rock him.
All right, you land a solid hit to his face, and it does kind of half knock him down to at least one knee. And there's kind of runs up. He's just like, "Whoa, Dad, you gotta have a stronger jaw if you're gonna talk like this."
Is Nevin's right here? I look back at Nevin and I'm like,
Nevin's just like looking at. He's just like, "Oh, I guess I was worried about the wrong one."
D comes up while he's dazed.
And he kinda
She's
like,
not alone anymore. She has friends who will protect her. You leave her alone.
Oh, like cockroaches spring out of nowhere.
Cockroaches are great, actually. They're wonderful survivors. Much better than house pets like you.
You do see like an anger cross his face. Are you gonna keep? Fuck, dude, man, dice like you. That was a 1. He tries to kind of get up to be in like an intimidating way. Immediately slips under the other foot, just kind of falls back down. And they're trying to catch him. He's like, dude, you gotta represent a little. Come on. He tries to help him up. Like, I got him. He's had some of the fairy wine. I got him. He's a fucking asshole. I got it. Like you're gonna.
Thank you.
You're gonna get him. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Keep him and his dirty fucking mouth away from my friend.
I got you. You're friends with my sister, so yeah, I got you. Come on, look, I got some of the good stuff. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. As he's kind of like half carrying Peter out because that's like 2 solid hits to each side of the face.
How's the front row looking? Are they watching this?
Yes, everyone saw this. They're just kind of like.
Are we still on break from the show?
Oh shit!
The ladies at the front had just walked up to say something and they saw everything happen. So you do hear the voice of the dance teacher kind of just was like, "Well, now that that is done, let's go take that somewhere else. This is not time. This is theater. The fighting is on stage and choreographed."
Sorry, madam. We'll move it out of here.
Thank you. I'd like to announce my next what was the ridiculous name? You see the major kind of like, I don't know why they want to be called this, but they want to be called the Onyx Girls. Okay, the Onyx Girls. And you do see Mahina, Reina, and Hestia kind of walk out. And because I this was a joke to me, and I thought it'd be really funny. It's basically K-pop Demon Hunters.
Awesome.
I was like, are you going new school? I was like, are you doing new school or are you going old school and doing Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo?
I considered the Hex Girls just for the Scooby-Doo reference, but I was like, nah, we'll do
little column A, little column B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, because it was the moment
with choreography
that I
and
saw
everything.
These 3. Yeah. The moment I saw these 3, I knew it was a superstar group. I was just like, how's she gonna flavor this one? Because it's definitely giving Hex Girls vibes.
Vega, where did you go?
She's still at the table.
No, she's
Oh,
not.
never mind.
She was not at the table. I can't find her.
That's what I was asking about the front row. Because I have brain text to them. I was curious about what they're.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
ran up over here. Okay.
Oh, okay. You just, Stephanie and Davina are kind of like giggling to each other, just like, it's better than live TV. Or
As
whatever.
Vashley walks past Nynzus, she just taps him on the shoulder. You owe me. That was my hit, but I let you have it.
There's 2 Vashleys on the thing, by the way. It's the other Vashley's hidden underneath
Yes,
the
because
villager.
the one we could never move, so we just put a villager on top of her.
Yeah, she's stuck. Can we get rid of her now? No, because she's still grouped. The thing doesn't even come up.
Yeah, so we just kind of just buried her.
Forgot about that.
Vega, you do see Lysandra, Eamon, and Bronca kind of get up and go towards where Peter went.
Let him.
At least it's closer to Vina and to where
I'll
Vega is.
I'll lean into Vashley as they go past and be like, "Do you think we're still invited to their etiquette club?"
I didn't hit anybody.
All right then.
Probably not.
It's like I did want to go to that too. I'll say it's like, dang, I did want to go to
I
that
think
too.
you
Well, I didn't hit Bronca.
I think you've probably uninvited yourself from all their get-togethers now.
Big deal.
I'm just glad you actually hit him.
Well, as
What do
much
you
as I would like
mean?
to stay around and
You're
see
a
if
little bit tipsy. Yeah, there's a lot going on, and I don't trust Jasper in probably the maybe inebriated state that he possibly is in.
do we have
Going
enough
into a
gear on
potentially
us?
haunted maze.
Do we have enough gear on us to go in there right now?
I'm good. And then like she looks over at Vega. I don't know if she's like adventurer ready.
Oh,
Those shoes
oh
probably aren't
yeah.
the most comfortable to be going in a haunted maze.
Oh yeah. What do you look like again? Is it right
She has
here?
a little xerxes
Yeah, I
She
up.
found it.
like high
Those
heels.
are an
Yeah.
improvised weapon.
Yeah.
She looks adorable.
Yeah.
She
the
looks
cake, right.
adorable. I am
Adorable.
mostly okay. I just have my guitar. I don't think I brought like any of my weapons or anything, but I could just help.
I definitely didn't bring any weapons.
Vega
Yeah.
is still wearing her earrings, so that could help her out too as a focus.
I do got that thing on though.
Nevin kind of like takes out 2 daggers. Y'all really don't
Of
run around
course.
armed?
You know,
I have my purse. Pull out the bow from the purse. Like, I'm
Oh
always
yeah.
ready.
Well, I mean, yeah,
God
yeah,
damn
because
it.
you're using the.
Listen.
You have your bag of holding, right?
Yes.
Am I the only one who
Yeah.
didn't bring weapons?
You mean your guitar isn't a weapon?
No,
Not yet. It's not reinforced. I meant like stabby weapons.
I'm drunk. I'll be like, I brought these.
Is it like golden axe?
You see Nevin
Oh
kind
my
of like
god.
you see Nevin reach back. He's like, wait, no, not that one. And he puts back his short sword. He's like, okay, all right, here,
You gotta teach me how you do that.
straps, baby. Gotta have lots of straps here. And he hands you.
You're
You
gonna
have a
have
lot of
to. You're gonna have
random
to.
pouches too. What do you have in all those random pouches?
You know what? We're gonna have to go strap shopping at some point, so I know which ones to get.
I'm not touching this joke.
Whew. It's
Our
right
date
there.
has gone in an interesting direction, hasn't it, Nevin?
It's right there. It's right there, and I want to so bad.
Stop. Okay.
Yeah, no.
And
It
we
was
all
me last time.
We all decided that we're going to the.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm unfortunately going to miss if there's some sort of like award ceremony for the talent show, but
Yeah,
it'll be
I don't get to
fine.
put a microphone. I don't get to put a microphone in my hand, so
No, we shouldn't put a microphone in your hands at this point.
no. Well, but that's what I was.
I
gonna
do
say. If
feel a
you let
little
me
bad
favor it-
though. Vega had a
Well, no.
poem she was gonna read.
Yeah, because if you let me do it right, then the person who is drunk is not the person who's gonna have the microphone.
It's up to you guys if you want to bring that up to the rest of the party and be like, can we have like a small moment? It's up to you.
Oh no, I would. Mine would need to be story wise. So if it comes up later, it'll come up later.
I tell
I'll get
you
my Napoleon
what.
Dynamite moment.
So if you two want to stay and make sure you do your performances, one, because the performances are really cool and you should do them, and two, it will be less suspicious if all of us just leave right now and something happens in the maze. We can go, we can grab those two, hold them in place, and then you guys can meet us after you're done.
But we've been in the maze before, so
no.
is it a good idea for you guys to go when you don't know what to expect from the maze?
I'm hoping to catch him at the entrance.
I don't have a real performance like that. I'm not signed up. Just if it happens, there's a thing. So I have no reason to stay here. This can come up at any time.
It's up to you.
I see you thinking, Anna, and there's no wrong answer.
Really,
There's
like
no
I
wrong answer.
Like I said, the way this is structured, you guys can take your time. I'm not rushing
Trust your DM. Trust Lily. Trust that she's not going to punish you for wanting to do your performance, okay?
It's not that. It's more so two other things that I was hoping to accomplish with the poem. And I'm not sure I can do those right now.
You're muted.
You're muted.
I will say you'll have other opportunities to do your poem. Just not for this festival, for like another event that I already have in my brain that people are planning.
Yeah.
Because this is Vampire Diaries and there's an event every episode.
I'm learning that.
Yeah, if it's not a football game.
We don't
there's a
stray away from
dance,
drama.
There's a party.
Well, if there is no drama, we'll create the drama.
I am the drama.
If you're good putting it on hold for a moment where you don't feel as rushed, that's also okay.
Yeah, the story, because for me, I'm good holding it. The story is going one way. Mine doesn't fit here. We have another time. I have another time I can do it. And I think I already know where it'll fit in the story if I think this is going the way it goes.
Part of me also wants to say, just so that way we can keep an eye on the other people that are here, just in case like we want to spy, but at the same time I'm trying to figure out how I could justify that.
Well, do we want to take a break
that,
and
yeah.
then
Yeah,
you can like
Yeah.
So we'll take a break and we'll let you guys know what we're doing when we come back. So give us a few seconds.
Okie dokie.
There will come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, Lord. Olay, 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 Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, Lord.
And we're back. Sorry, I was staring at my stream deck like, why aren't you lighting up correctly? There you are. So, we're back. Plan has been formed. Odd conversation that happened off screen for a minute there. Really hope. I'm pretty sure we were muted for all of that. If not,
If not,
I'm talking about anything bad. We're all adults here. My channel's not for kids. Yeah, my channel is not for kids. Curse like
Age
a
is
sailor.
just a number.
not after the straps.
Nope. And I will be so honest. Didn't
I-
hear it till I think that like a solid 10 seconds passed, and I was like, wait, and then I just,
Anytime me and Patrick make eye contact and start giggling, you need to review what you just said.
Yes.
And I told Lily last time there was a comment I wanted to make, but I didn't make it. And I told her off stream. She's like, "I'm glad you didn't say that."
thank you so much for not saying that. Yes, I very.
'Cause I didn't.
I
think
mean, I
it was
want to
bad
know
as
what it
the-
is. Just don't
the
say it on the
other one.
stream.
Yeah.
Like you want to know what the thing is, but off stream, it's kind of like the shit that I say when we're playing Fortnite. I don't want to say that on stream. Hell no.
When Chad's
We need-
face, or when Chad heard the one thing Charles said, he's like, "What the hell?"
I was like, yeah, no, chaotic over here. All right, so back to Fae Academy we go, or rather back to Elric Village because we're still there. So, real quick, I'm gonna allow you guys to just kind of RP the setting of the plan, and we will take off. And we are rolling initiative for this one, and Amy and frickin' Sunny, because I can't remember your name all of a sudden.
Nynzus.
Nynzus. I called you Amy. Deirdre and
to
Deirdre and
be
Nynzus.
fair,
It's all good.
be
I answered to
fair-
both. At least you
to
didn't
be
call me
fair,
Castra.
if you guys haven't noticed, it is just Sunny with a Z in it scrambled around.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
awesome.
It's your first big D&D character, of course. There's a reason.
Well,
like-
and then the other one who is just my initials.
There you go. All right. I'm saying you two pick who's gonna roll for your guys' initiative for this. Just for this little section. till you're
You
back
go
together.
for it.
Ooh.
All right, not yet. I'll tell you when. Not yet.
Oh, for ours too. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So
Okay.
Yeah, joint. It's so that she has initiative roll, so she knows who to go to when.
So after the scene that happened, you saw the nobles kind of go and comfort Peter. You see Emily, Davina, and Stephanie kind of just going to themselves like, that was awesome. That was so good. That was so good. We got to watch him get hit twice. Even Emily's kind of just like Nevin's punch was good, but did you see Nynzus?
I was gonna say, I was like, I just remembered that isn't Ambrose not the only one who kind of is interested? And I just rocked Peter in front of everybody. That's awesome.
There has
So yeah, I'm kind of hype
you
on
were the
myself
list,
over
remember?
with Dierdra and Vashley.
You were higher up
Yeah,
on,
I'm
on
over with
the,
Dierdra.
the list. That's what happened.
I'm like hype with Dierdra and Vashley. Like, did you see? I got him. I got it. I did
You
it.
got him. No, yet that was a good punch. I look over at Ambrose. How's she doing?
Give me an insight.
Yep. I don't know if she's happy about the big fest we just made.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure that she is either. But I'm very excited that I hit Peter, so I'm not. worried
That's a
about it.
14.
You're getting that she seems a little embarrassed. And she's trying to like not show it.
Hey guys, let's kind of quiet it down, all right? We had our moment. We had our moment. And we got other things to do. So yeah, let's she's trying to like take the attention off of around her and just be like, let's move on. Let's just move on.
Yeah, you say there's other things to do, and I go, oh yeah, Jasper and Samuel, aren't they're doing a thing.
Well, they
Ambrose,
think they're doing a thing.
Ambrose walks over to
Hope they're doing
to
it.
Vashley as you guys are talking. Are we gonna go somewhere?
The maze, because do you not want to go to the maze?
I just don't want to be here.
Look, I'm going back to the room to get some stuff. Do you want to just stay in the room? You can walk with me.
No,
Then we can come back.
I don't want to be alone.
Then stick with me.
Okay.
So, I'm going to go get probably a change of clothes for Vega if we're going into a maze. I'll get my sword for you. Is there anything else I need to get in the room? And then I'll meet back here. You two can try to head off Tweedledee and Tweedledum in the maze. Don't let them do anything dumb.
I look at Vashley, which she asks if there's anything else that could bring snacks.
That should be
Anything
good,
important.
Vash. Yeah, that I think that would be good. I would appreciate it.
We're going into a maze, and we don't know how long we're gonna be there. Snacks could be important.
I
Are
mean,
you even up to
you
going
got-
in a maze?
no,
you
but
see me
they got
right
a little
now?
bit
I can
of a
handle
point
anything.
because if that maze is anything like that forest you went into, you could get stuck for a while. So you might want some food.
I'll see if there's any snacks.
Yes.
So you two try to head off them. I think Vega's about to go up on stage here in a
Shit,
minute.
I didn't want to miss her performance. Shit. I'm sure we can
Oh,
ask her
Vega's
for an
gonna do
encore.
something?
I have an apology to take care of.
All right.
Oh, I was like, wait, is she here? I was like,
Yeah, she's like right here.
You know, it's
She's
'cause
like
she-
right
we're
there.
not
Room's still
in the
spinning for him.
yeah. No, it's because she's not in the same little group right here. I was like, wait, where are you? Did we hear that?
Okay,
Don't die.
And then so I'll look to Ambrose and say, are you coming to the maze with us?
Yes, I'm just gonna assist Lady Vashley first.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
I was gonna say, I was like, I think the look I was like, I think the look of worry I actually got over my face is what I would have gotten. I was like, okay. And then, okay, I'm trusting you.
Dante, I still. Are we turning in? How are we getting to the school quickly? What's happening? Dante, sorry if you don't know who I'm talking. It's Dante.
No, yes.
Yeah, because since she's going with me now, that throws that off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, can she turn into a bat?
What's your strength as a bat? Can you carry her?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, real quick.
Okay. Well, so she said she's gonna help Lady Vashley. Like, I'll leave it drunkenly. I was like, can you turn into a bat too?
Hang on. Eris kind of like stumbles forward. Hang on. I had this thing. Found it. And he's holding a small, about this big, very like thin shard of a iridescent rainbow crystal. He's like, and he kind of just like tosses it to Vashley. only has one charge left. That should give you enough amplification to any spell. In other words, you could either transfer your magic to them, or build up your own strength, whichever way you want to do it.
I'll take it to amplify my strength.
Very well.
Where'd you get a toy like that?
I went into a bat.
Went to a magical island once. Grabbed a couple things.
You gotta tell me about that someday. Sounds like a good story.
There is a lovely pink turtle. That is definitely the highlight of the story.
Turtle.
Yeah.
That's pink?
Yeah. Completely pink.
Neat.
He didn't like
When
it. It was neat.
When Eris hands over the crystal, I do like try to look at it, like because I'm drunk and rainbow pretty, but also, crystals have a lot going on, so I'm just like, interesting.
Just hold it while you're casting the magic.
Taking drunken mental notes.
And you have to have your intent set.
All right. We should get going. Vega, I think this performance sounds like it's about to wrap up. You should get backstage. I guess the rest of us will start the plan.
And I'll meet
Break a leg.
you as soon as I'm
Break
done
a
with
leg.
the stuff, Vega, and then we'll head back to the maids.
I will be out in the audience.
All right, come on, lover boy. She
What?
gestures to Nynzus because Nynzus obviously has not taken his eyes off of Ambrose or the pretty rainbow crystal.
Dante just kind of looks like,
what?
do I just go with Dierdra then?
Where'd you go?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
you're
might be how things have worked out.
Alright. Where'd Dierdra go? I see what she went. There she is.
Yep.
My...
She didn't actually
When I
go
do
anywhere.
the transformation, I do it away from everybody.
Alright. So. It...
So it's
I'm
the
suddenly
five of us then?
surrounded by gentlemen. This is
Yes,
different.
you're all the boys.
All these like very
The drunk-
capable looking
you're the-
guys.
You're the designated driver.
Well, no, and everyone's
the
also
thing is, yeah, the
sober.
three
But
of
I'm
us-
suddenly just surrounded by boys, and I'm just like this tiny little fawn creature walking with all these capable looking dudes.
Well, Eris is
Do I
good
need to find the
stay there.
picture?
they're
or do
not
we all know what
capable,
I'm?
they're
What,
tipsy. All the tipsy.
do I need to?
guys.
What?
Do I need to find the picture, or do we all know what I'm thinking about?
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm almost 100%
My brother in
sure.
Christ, please no.
Stop.
I'm just gonna say Piper. I'm just gonna say Piper, and that's all I have to say, right?
I barely
Okay.
know her.
All right, so as you guys are heading out, Eris just kind of gets as close to the stage as he can, so he has a good view. And as you guys are leaving, you hear. It's funny how the thing I said was that they didn't want to happen happened. I'll tell you guys about that later. So, Professor Saya kind of walks over again. It's like, art is subjective. I found that to be delightful. Others find it to be life-changing. Subjective. Next we have Miss Vega. Vega, do I have to say the full name? And then she kind of walks off stage. And I can't find Emma's little token. There you are.
Oh god.
I'm gonna move these guys farther away. As you walk out, you see your friends kind of leaving. They wave to you as they're heading out. You do see Eris, who's like right in the front, kind of waves very energetically. And everyone kind of just is starting to kind of, they're realizing you're not going to be like singing, so they're kind of just oh, we should go sit down and like pay attention. Eris isn't moving though. He stays standing there.
Vega's just thinking to herself, holy shit, how far have I come to not being able to talk to being on stage? I got this. Here we go. She'll do a gracious curtsy. What if every lie you told rained like acid from the sky? What if every half-truth you uttered scarred the soil with flame? What if your denial of the truth left your soul ever dry? What if your fear of reality always felt the same? I don't know what might be in store, but what I do know is moot. I don't know what awaits, but I shall try with perseverance. I don't know what I don't know, but that's not always a mean brute. I don't know what I can say, but I desire to take the chance. And in that moment, she will change into Professor Osiris and cast her gaze on the two her apology is meant for, Lysandra and Bronca. My apologies, ladies, for your deception I gave you. While I may have had good intentions, it doesn't change the deception nonetheless. And from there, she changes back into herself and gives another curtsy.
As you're kind of walking off, some people, you do hear like a good amount of clapping. It was a lovely poem. Eris is hooting hollering in the front, hyping you up, and you do catch just kind of right as you're walking off. You see both of them. They're off at a table. They're looking at you, and forgiveness is not the expression on their faces.
I wouldn't expect it to be. But they do know, and that's all I needed to do.
All right. As you walk backstage,
You're crazy.
I know, trust me. Tell me something I don't know.
I don't think that's gonna work out there. But
I know, and I was
A
like,
for effort.
Yeah, I know, I
Above
was like,
game?
and I thought I had some unhinged ideas.
Above game, I want to do it where more people could see it, so that way, like, it was safer for Vega. Not doing it like intentionally in front of them and like nobody else around, because that wouldn't. Who knows what could happen from there? But
Yeah.
And now everyone knows you can shapeshift.
Not us.
No, well, you wouldn't.
No.
You wouldn't, but like the other two.
You
would.
wouldn't,
Yeah, not
but the
me.
rest of us do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
well, not me.
fooled me because I was talking to Osiris thinking it was Osiris at first.
I'm guessing this is as we were walking out that this is happening. So Dietra's just kind of walking backwards because she wanted to catch the forest, and then she sees that she goes, "Oh, fuck!" She still has to walk out, but she's just like, "Oh god, I hope she knows what she's doing."
You would have seen Eris kind of like book it to backstage to meet you at the back stairs. Move your token. Put it right here. You see Pearl and Eldoris kind of clapping like, good job.
thank you.
Like, I didn't know you could
Good luck
shapeshift.
out there.
So
It's
cool.
new.
Nifty.
You know, another layer to this, sorry to interrupt, another layer to this is that Osiris just fucked up in front of everybody, so they could...
That was Cedric.
Oh,
That
that
was
was different.
Cedric,
Okay,
Cedric.
never mind.
Yeah.
That was Cedric. Osiris is there.
Oh yeah, huh?
He's kind of just off. He's off
He
to the
was
side.
at the X throwing.
He walks over.
Oh god.
Eris notices him, and he's immediately like trying to sober himself up. Like, fuck.
And I thought we had the dangerous task.
As you would you have descended the stairs?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
as you descend the stairs, Eris is like, "You are one brave person, love. You understand that those two are psychos, right?
So am I, but that's okay.
Alright. So I have your permission to just knock the lights and teeth out if needs be. I'm just saying. You never know. I'm not here to hit a woman, but if they attack.
I can handle myself, but thank you. I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Open palm into the nose.
Thank you.
Osiris kind of hears the end of that. It's just like, why is it that they always aim for the nose? I think if you just aim between the legs, you'll get a good hit. You don't always have to fight clean. Fighting dirty has its benefits. I am proud. Didn't think you would do it publicly.
It seemed safer.
No safety in numbers. Well, they know the rules. I'm sure you'll be fine. If not, please reach out. Every once in a while, I do enjoy knocking some teeth with a couple of nobles. Not the young ladies, but their fathers might come and bother.
Thank you, sir.
Good poem.
Thank you.
He kind of like nods at Eris. There's a little tiny, like, obvious, like, squint to Osiris's eyes. He looks at Eris. And you do see Eris kind of head duck just a teensy bit before he heads up. That was intense.
It was, but I'm also I feel bad for being that person that's like, I would do my poem, and then when I get off stage, then I'm going to make a run for it. I feel like bad being that dick, but at the same time, we have friends waiting for us too.
We have things to do, and I may be a little tipsy, but I'm not letting you within 5, 10, 15 feet of those girls. So let's go wait for Vashley over here.
Fair. Thank you.
And he kind of tries to escort you kind of out of the festival area, closer into center town. And as you guys are moving, he does stop for a second. He's like, if I didn't tell you, that was a lovely poem. Did you write it?
I did, yes.
That's incredible.
Thank you.
And surprising.
Why?
Well, I knew there had to be more than just silence going on in your mind. I just didn't think that the words would be so well spoken and eloquent.
Unfortunately, I say them so many times in my head. It sometimes doesn't always come out as I want it to, but sometimes it does, so yay! Yeah.
Well, I thought it was beautiful. Now, let's maybe not stand so close to any of the gods here.
Fair, yeah. I'd rather not trust my luck more than I do already.
You guys move out. And we did not roll that initiative, so because we forgot. And so did Lily.
Well, I was waiting.
I forgot! Okay? We're already moving. We'll go to Vashley, and since you guys are together, we'll do you guys at the end there. Since everyone has to converge that way anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Wait, are you not turning into a bat and carrying Ambrose?
No, I did. I thought we were just gonna appear back. I didn't know if is there something happening in the room.
Oh yeah, do you have to go do that, or?
It's up to you. If you want to just like say that you got there and then we have you come back. All right.
Yeah, unless Ambrose was gonna say something.
Is it time yet? Odds or evens?
Who's well?
Odds, yes.
We'll do
evens,
evens.
no. Evens? Okay, so that's a yes for
We'll do
evens.
evens.
Okay. That is not a D20 that I rolled. I'm sorry.
Still has odds and evens on it.
It's a D4.
Well, either way, they were both odd. So like, I was trying.
They're like, no, it is not time.
No, it is
Nope.
not time.
Okay. We would have grabbed all the stuff and came back.
What snacks did you find?
She just seems a little. Roll me an investigation. I'll tell you if you find snacks.
If
You guys have never said if you keep snacks in the room.
Deirdre keeps snacks in the room.
I rolled an 11, but it was a +3 for 14.
Yeah,
I'm sure they have popcorn at the festival.
You do find a couple of bottles of water, some like chips, and some brownies.
Oh, brownies.
It's up to you. What do you
Does the
guys have?
I'm
festival
straight edge. If there's brownies in there, they're just brownies.
They're Deirdre's
Does the
brownies.
festival have any grilled cheese stands?
I did not put a grilled cheese stand in this festival. No. I'm sorry.
Was there one in the last one?
Yes.
It's an ongoing joke.
We keep inventing the grilled cheese in every campaign
It is
we go
just
into.
canon.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they don't have it. They don't have it.
Yeah. I get you. Some
Right.
places don't have bread. Some places don't have cheese. Some places don't have fire.
So yeah, you find some water and, like I said, water, some chips, and some brownies. And as you guys are coming back, you did turn into a slightly larger bat in order to take her. As you guys are coming back, you do hear her say, "Oh, I have my flask." Right as you're landing.
Great.
She kind of just takes it out,
What's in
uncorks
it?
it. She tosses. Much better.
What's in that, my dear?
Oh, medicine. Let me put
Okay.
you guys the other Elric Village map, if I can find it. Okay, it's gonna be daytime-ish, but it is later in the day. And it would just be Vega and Eris waiting for Vashley and whoever. Everybody's grouped all weird.
We were dating.
You are still dating. You're just
We haven't been able to do
No, but I'm
date
saying.
stuff on this
I was
date.
like, what?
Some people did. Some people got to do some like just you all went for the wine and then the wine fucked you all up.
Well, no, I had to go to work.
Oh, you had to.
Yeah.
You had a
She had a
gig.
No,
performance.
it's not
Yeah.
work if you love it. It's not work if you love it.
Okay.
No, it's not work if you're not getting paid, and I definitely wasn't paid.
You're an amateur.
You see Vega and Eris waiting for you guys at the edge of town. And as you're kind of walking up, you see Ambrose take it out again. She's like, she tosses it back. And you just see like, and she closes it.
Medicine for what?
Oh, well, Mother said it always kept me from embarrassing her with my temper.
Do I hear this as we're walking up or no?
Roll me perception.
Nope.
Beat a 12. One picture crazy.
Natural 20.
Okay. Yes, you hear her kind of say that.
I won't say anything, but
Maybe I should be taking some of that.
Would you like some?
Where's the fun? No.
is
You
it
don't
whiskey?
take you don't take other people's medicine.
My mother takes this.
That's your family, not mine.
Oh, there's
Whatever
Eris.
floats your boat.
I don't know if floats my boat. I just. Never mind. Let's. We have people to find in a maze, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's important. you would be right in front of Vega and Eris is just kind of like arm over Vega, little sway, but he's like, I'm only partially exaggerating, but I think I'm good. Tell me you have water.
Yes. I hand him a bottle, and I pull out, here, Vega, here's a change of clothes.
Thank you.
Who knows what we'll be getting into. Looks like somebody has been into the sauce quite a bit. She looks over at Eris. Thank you for the crystal, by the way. I'm not going to ask where you got it.
Oh, a fun little cave in a fun little island.
We better get moving, because who knows what Tweedledee and Tweedledum have gotten into. And poor Dierdra. Did you see the group she was going there with? She's probably going through a lot right now.
Vega, you see a couple of trees kind of behind this little gazebo. If you want, there's a good enough area to like change.
I was actually concerned about that. I was like, where is she going to change her clothes at? All I see is open field.
Here,
At the very least, she could have changed her shoes, so that would have been enough.
like up here.
We're gonna do the video game thing.
If you want to just
There's a
change your
sound
shoes,
effect.
you can. If you want to keep your dress on, just change your shoes. That's also an option.
I'm not too worried about it.
All right.
The dress has powers.
We'll say that you just changed your shoes, and Ambrose has a bag with her. It's also a bag of holding, so it's just like puts it in your clothes there.
Thank you very much.
She's like, okay, now we have to find the others, right?
Not just you, all of us do, silly goose.
Right. Then let's go find the others and hope that nothing bad happened.
Agreed. Thanks for being patient with me, guys.
It's okay.
You're fine.
I had to change my shoes too.
Good for fun, but not so much for...
I know, this day didn't go the way I was hoping.
It's been a day.
It's always been a day.
There'll be other days, too, that are not so, hopefully, overdramatic. Some drama, sure, but... yeah, less.
You know, I always thought that when you were ugly, these things weren't going to happen to you.
Why do you think you're ugly?
Oh, it's not a think thing. It's a fact thing.
Darling, you just had two gentlemen punch another gentleman for you. I don't think there's an ugly factor.
Well, that doesn't really have anything to do with my looks, correct?
Well, that... not really, but it shows that two gentlemen like you.
But what would that have to do
And care for you and respect you. Technically, it would have been a gentleman and a female punch him, but I decided to let someone else have some fun for once.
That, and I don't think the noble would be making such a fuss if he didn't think you were at least lovely.
Roll me an insight.
Do.
I'm so mad I'm not here. It's actually probably a good thing.
15.
When you say, when you make a comment about the noble finding her attractive, you see this, like, kind of like, hitch? Like, distress.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
No,
wear you out. I just...
you're fine. Eris, you look like you're walking. I think it's time to do what we were gonna do, right? And she looks at Vashley
Anyone
with like
opposed?
these like big eyes, like, can we please go?
Yes, let's go. We've had enough fun in Elric village for one night. Probably for a lifetime, but let's skedaddle.
Maybe I should have brought more of the. Do they have bottles of the wine? Not actually, but maybe.
Oh,
I
honey.
look over at Eris and I'm like,
It's fine. It's good wine. It's good wine.
I'm going to yoink that.
Oh, I would make you roll for that, but I'm not gonna. I almost did. I just saw Amy like, oh my god. All right, as you guys head out, we're gonna move over to the hedge maze.
I was still wondering how he was still drunk.
Oh, he's not
It's
drunk.
like, oh, yoink. Okay.
He was like, I'm only half exaggerating this. Right, so
He's being a party boy.
it's just Deirdre, and then you guys are still getting here. And who was? Oh,
like
all
the
the other boys were there. It was Nevin and Dante.
I stole everyone's date, except for Eris.
Oh, thank you.
And Dante?
Yeah, Dante.
Yep.
He's just like, you've actually left. He's like, I guess I'm going with you. I'm
Yeah.
not getting left behind.
I can't. I can't do that.
I'm not that
can't.
kind of vampire. I'm sorry. It's not the kind that I am. I'm more fae than I am vampire.
He's a
I
damn fear. The map isn't showing on my side.
No, they're
Go
blocked.
scroll up. Go all the way to the top. There should be teensy little
Yeah, it's
a little strip at the
he
top.
hasn't unlocked it all.
yeah. The whole thing's blocked. It's only at the very top that we're at stuff. And so, since you can see, are they here? I tried to put them, and I'm pretty sure they're here already.
I already have them placed.
Yeah. Okay. So there might be a second one somewhere now.
Yeah, we're all
'Cause
here. Gang's
pretty
all
sure-
here.
Oh, hang on. I will look for
Oh
it.
no. Us is. I'm talking about the other two. They must
Yeah,
be
they're
here somewhere.
Vashley and Vega are here.
No, he's talking about
No,
Jasper.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Oh no, I don't see them.
They're here though, because I tried to place them and I can't. That means they're in the fog somewhere.
Okay. I don't know if you placed them because I don't see them. Just the ones I placed.
No, there might be a second. There might be a like in the middle because it would only be Jasper. There might be a second Jasper somewhere.
Okay, I'm looking. No. You're good.
No, okay then. Okay then I don't think it added it.
Right, you're
Maybe
solid.
because he's in the fog, it won't add another one.
Alright, so before the others get here, Deirdre, Nynzus, you guys reach the entrance. Nynzus, you immediately recognize this is not the same place you came in through last time. This is a different entrance to the maze.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
What do you mean it's
There's
different?
no-
This thing has more than one entrance?
There was a big fence the last time, like a gate. You know the metal thing.
Is this like one of those places that changes?
Well, everything changes, like with time, and I mean, someone's got to be cutting those, you know. Oh, you mean like, does it move? Probably, right? Doesn't the school move? Isn't this the school?
Sometimes, yeah. Like that's why those lights kind of light up to show us where to go when we want to go somewhere. I don't think
I
that
go up.
here though.
I go up to one of the bushes. I'm like, "Do you move?"
I look back at it, Nevin. Just help. Help.
No, it was like, all right. Come, Nynzus, why don't you come sit right? You kind of like grab you, move, sit.
I'm really trying to listen. Shh, shh,
Okay,
shh.
yeah. Okay, listen, but you need to sit down right there, and you'll hear much better.
I sit, cross-legged.
Perfect.
Dee's gonna kind of go to the side and just call out, Jasper, Samuel, you here?
You hear nothing back. You hear your voice kind of
Fuck.
kind of bounce off and then dissipate. Why is my eye hurting?
I think they all went in already.
Here, let me try. I'll cast message, looking for them two specifically. the message is, Wee woo, wee woo. That's
Okay.
all it is every time. But it's specifically going for them too, so no one else will hear it if it's not them.
What's the range on message?
If there's, it should be 120.
It's on the same plane. There is no limit to it, I
Okay.
believe,
Alright.
as long
It's
as you're on the
120.
same plane. Oh, for
It
you
says
it's 120.
120 here. Yes.
don't
Oh
you
wait,
have
I
to
have to
see
point
them?
at them. Yeah.
You're just like, that way.
Oh, I was thinking of sending that message.
Yes.
Message you have to see
I
them.
can.
Yeah.
No, well, I can. No, I can cast it through solid objects if I'm familiar with the target and know it's beyond the barrier. Yeah. So I'm familiar. I would say with Jasper at least, I probably have a better chance.
Okay, but you said your range is 120.
Yeah.
All right. It does not.
And you're only going to say we will.
Well, they
Anyone try their
know.
crystals?
If he messages me back, because he can message back if they get the message, then I'll know something's up, and then I can message a for real message.
You send out the message. You do not get anything back.
Oh, they're
I
gone.
really hope they're actually here and not like somewhere making out.
But-
Because they were on a date. They actually
No.
got to do the date things, I think.
No, I look over stunned when Dierdra says that. I'm like I did not even consider the possibility. It's like, no, they gotta be here.
I'll send a text on my crystal to Samuel. Hey, Sam. You disappeared from the party. We thought you might be in the maze. Are you in the maze?
Message will not send.
Oh, shit. That's concerning. It's not
That's a new
sending.
one.
It's not sending at all. It's not even that I'm not getting an answer. It's not going through at
Yeah.
all. Okay, I think they're probably in the maze. Then they're not making out in a bush.
I cross my fingers and I'm like, here's hoping.
I mean, it could be both.
As I get myself up and ready to go into the maze, like, well, I guess we're gonna have to do this.
The maze is full
like-
of bushes, so they could
Yeah,
be
but I'm like,
anywhere.
just like,
Right?
but I really hope they're back in the room.
We gotta wait for
Doing
the others.
what?
I'm sure they'll be along shortly.
Like if I had gone back instead and and went for stuff and like, oh, they're just in the room. It's like, oh, hey guys, we don't have to. Guys, I don't think we need to go to the maze. Anyway.
Anyway,
Dante looks at you. When God, I would really like to sober up. When Samuel was small, he used to get lost at the old family manor. It was right by the woods. He always kind of take off and get lost. There was a way Aurora always found him. Trying to remember, it was like a whistle, but like a high pitched, not like a whistle, like a. God, it's like she vocalized something. And it's like, it changed pitch. It would go high, she'd get really high, and it'd call out. It's always sounded a little tribal to me, but very, like it would reach far.
can I roll a performance to try and recreate that?
Yes. What I am describing is the like I think it's Norwegian in the area.
Mhm.
It's that
Like when they
call.
call cows.
Yes, that thing. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I know exactly
What?
what you're talking about.
YouTube, hold on.
Really, you didn't know what that was? It's so pretty. It sounds
don't-
so pretty. They use that kind of
I don't know
music
if I
in
know.
Frozen. In Frozen, they use that vocalization a couple times. I'm not even gonna try to do it the other way because I can't do that.
Oh, that's what that is.
So Dee recreates that,
Yeah,
or
you're
tries to recreate that.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Oh no, it's super
Come on.
pretty, right?
Yeah, it's
Well,
really-
It's
you
like
played
the voice of
Silksong,
an
right?
angel. Mm-hmm.
You've been playing Silksong, right?
Yeah.
That's just chakra.
Uh-huh.
That's beautiful.
You really had never heard of that? It's so
I don't
pretty.
think so. No, I've heard of yodeling.
It's not the same, but it's similar in
I
like what the
understand.
point of it. I remember it was a thing because I saw this whole documentary on it that every family had like a different call that the animals responded to. So even if the animals like mingled in close by areas, the calls would go out and they know which way to go home. Which is really cool.
I think I've read about something like this in like a fiction, but like yeah, that's cool to know that it's just
Real life can
actually
be cool
real.
too. Where do you think we pull inspirations from? All right, so Deirdre, you kind of send out the call. You're able to kind of really pull the high pitch. You're a little uncertain on the exact note of the call, but you try out, and you hear Dante's like, yeah, try that. It sounded something like that. And when you call out, softly, far off in the distance, you can't discern which direction, but you hear a answer you back.
Okay, yeah, no, they're definitely in the maze. Either that or a ghost just echoed me, which would be very scary.
Vashley, Vega, you guys would arrive around this time.
Did you hear something? There was like a wounded animal or something.
You know what?
Which one? Does he mean the first one or the second one? He probably didn't hear the second one.
If you said that loudly, Devin's just like, see, she deserves pancake house.
Hey, that's my sister. The most I would do is probably throw like a piece of paper at her head.
Throw a pancake at her.
Yeah, a pancake, a single cake, a pan.
Bunk.
Here, and I throw Nevin some. Here's a bag of chips. Eat these. Here's your snacks.
They're gone. I'm like, they don't land.
You catch it like one of those dinosaurs from like the water dinosaur and the babysitter. You just
Well, I catch an empty bag. They're gone.
Yeah, okay, so they're definitely in
sober
there.
me up at all?
I'm pretty sure they're in there.
Do the chips help sober me up at all?
Roll me a con.
They're magic sobering chips. They have that
hey,
crystal stuff dusted on them.
Look, every time
Salt and vinegar.
coming back from the freaking clubs in Mexicali, every time when we're crossing the border, we would stop by the little shops and I would get my dulces con queso because yes, those motherfuckers will sober you up. It is the greatest thing to have after drinking a fuck
That
ton
does
of
sound
tequila.
amazing.
That
sounds absolutely
amazing. The thing with those ones though too is it's not just like you're eating it. The smell wakes you up too because it smells. It smells like
I love that smell,
in the best worst way. It just smells like straight feet, bro.
Listen, my Irish ancestors will not let me turn down a potato. Okay, I will definitely go for that.
No, dulces con queso right at 3 a.m. coming back from the club. That's nothing beats it, and it does sober you up a little bit.
Yeah. I rolled a 7.
You did not sober you up.
Yeah, I was like, fun anecdote. Did not work for your boy. They were good though.
It's because they weren't dulces con queso. That's the problem. They weren't.
Yeah,
dulces con
no,
queso.
they were.
It's gonna take us three seconds to get through this maze. It's gonna take us 3 sessions to get through this maze.
All right, no,
We're still gonna be in this maze
Let's
during the
get
time
you. Right.
we're going back to this maze.
Let's go.
All right, so
We're ready. We're here.
Wait, is Nevin drunk now?
why is Nevin?
Oh, I
pink?
made it. My bad.
Why is Nevin pink?
I
Nevin
would be
cannot
concerned if he suddenly
drink.
was.
Nevin cannot
I
be
didn't mean to.
drinking.
My bad.
The sober people outweigh the drunk people right now, so that's good.
Well, in numbers, but maybe weight would have to see about it. I got 2 buff boys on my side.
Ambrose approaches and says, "Here," and she offers you her flask. It'll help.
I take it because the pretty girl is offering me the drink. I'm like, and also I think it's more.
Roll
drink.
another con save.
Well, I think it's more drink, so I take it.
What you
And this would
taste?
get in a white van if they said there's puppies in it from the sounds of this.
If
Here,
the
just
pretty
drink
girl
this.
asked me to, if the pretty girl asked me, then yeah, probably.
What you?
God, we need him on Friday's game. Here, eat one of these beans. See what happens.
Don't you dare!
Don't
and
eat
the
the
beans.
beans.
I'm
For
not gonna
fuck's
eat the
sake.
beans.
Oh my God! It's worse than the box
You
thing.
have listen. I've already identified them, and I got back plant the motherfuckers. That's what I got back. Is they are beans. Put them in the ground.
We're bean stalking. We're
When
going,
we
Jack.
find,
We're gonna go fight the giant, bruh.
yeah, we're gonna go fight that Jack guy that Apayat keeps talking about.
It is Into the Woods. Sorry. Whole other thing. You guys don't even know what we're talking about. All right. However, it is Into the Woods, and I called it. I'm just saying. All right. You take the drink, and immediately it's a very kind of almost chalky taste. Think, oh, the Mexicali medicine that tastes like strawberries.
Yeah.
That.
Again, because my boy is me and a nerd, he kind of likes that.
All right. Roll me
So-
a con.
So
Roll me a con save with advantage.
okay. Oh, well, I already rolled one. Was that before the 7 I got?
This will be after because you're taking. She's giving you something to
Okay.
help sober you up.
That's a nat 20.
You immediately feel that fog clear from your eyes. Your thoughts stop scrambling, stop spinning, and they're more discernible. It's quieter in your mind. You feel that kind of ache you feel in the morning after waking up a little hungover, but for the most part, you are back to full sober.
Oh, wow. That's great. That's not great. Oh, what is this? Thank
Meh.
you.
It's medicine.
Oh, I did a bad, didn't I?
It was sweet. Little scary, but sweet.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
It's
I
fine.
don't know what-
It's fine.
The wine.
She takes the flask from you. Can everybody roll me a perception, just real quick, just for shits and giggles? Get above a 17, and I'll tell you something. Jesus.
21.
11.
Well,
Your boy is back.
Vega.
16.
All right. None. Perfect. Only Nynzus sees it. When she takes the flask, and she kind of closes it, you see her kind of tap it twice. She opens it, tosses it, closes it, taps it 3 times.
I keep that to myself.
And then she hands it over to Dante. And let's see how he does. Wait. He's with advantage. Okay, he's not fully sober, but he's slightly better.
I'm taking 2.
Oh, and Eris isn't drunk anymore.
This.
He sobered up a while back.
What?
My boy's a sailor. He sobers up quick.
True.
Is there an extra water?
Yeah, Vashley, you would have found roughly around like 8 waters. And you already gave 1 to Eris.
I hand out water.
I was waiting for you to bring out a number of items. Because I was going to say the funny numbers.
Don't stop. Alright.
No, it's because I listened to the song today and it's a terrible song.
Alright, so you guys you're all set, everyone's there, everyone seems to be sober. Are we moving in towards the maids?
Yep. D is ready to start. D basically just starts approaching cautiously, trying to look out for traps or anything.
Alright, so which
Wait,
direction?
hold on, because I'm sober now. I do have this one thought before we go in. Are we splitting up or are we sticking together? They sounded pretty far off.
Splitting up in a maze does not sound like a good idea, but
No.
They sounded pretty far off when we got that response back. Is the only
Well-
reason why I bring this up.
well, if we split up and I can't keep doing the call for you, how do you know which direction to go in?
Marco Polo?
Fair point. Fair point. We split up.
Pretty
only
much
if we
what
have
I'm
to.
doing. And as we're walking every once in a while, Dierdra will do the call in order to get a response to see what direction to take.
All right. Once you turn the corner, roll me that performance to do the call again.
Uh, 17. Slightly better.
You sing out. Still can't fully discern, but you're getting, you feel like it's a little bit louder. Ah.
Survival check to see if I see like footprints.
Roll me. So survival check.
Good, back it up, because this still could just be a ghost leading me in the wrong direction. And I swear to God, if I have another character that's being
Oh my
purposefully
God.
led in the wrong direction,
13.
Oh my god.
13.
I had not even considered.
With a 13, you don't see footprints. But there's not a lot of dirt and dust on the ground. As you're kind of creeping through, there's two pathways in front of you. You see the leaves for Nynzus and Vegas, they don't seem as still as you remember them last time you were here. There's no heavy breeze, but there's a sway, like a ripple. Like as you walk through, the bushes and the leaves and the flowers are kind of watching, following. You guys are out of two directions to go. Which way are we going?
So at noticing that they're like watching us, I'll just I'll note to myself that's a little unsettling. Can I do an insight or perception check to see if there's like more motion down one of these paths from like the leaves and stuff, like if there's some kind of signal, like like if they're more active over here because something's going on or something like that is what I'm going for.
You can roll the perception, yeah.
Perception, okay. Oh, that's an 8. It was almost an 18.
They both look kind of identical.
Okay.
was there one that seemed to be in the direction of the call I'm hearing and one not?
Muted.
Since they're both straight, the call seems to be coming from both the directions. So you just don't know which
Well,
way.
one's straight and then it turns a corner. That's my thing.
It's up to you. Because one could turn a corner and then lead you back. One could turn a corner and lead you off.
Mm-hmm.
They can hear us?
I turned to Vega. What did we do? We stayed left?
We did stay left, but does it look like the same pattern as it was before? Because we can't.
No,
I
we're
mean,
in a
our
different-
characters, like, yeah.
We're entering from a different part of the maze.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying that was our plan the last time. Stay left. So.
I mean, we can keep doing that if you want to stay left.
But are we trying to? I thought we were
Is
trying
it
to find
our
though.
our
We
characters
but we're not
left
looking
or
for the
left
same
on the
spot.
board?
Be your characters left.
It'd be our characters.
Got
left. We're not looking for the same spot at the moment. We're looking for Jasper and Samuel, but I think the idea was that Jasper was gonna go look for the same spot and try to record what he saw. But we don't know if that's where they're at right now. They could have gotten lost and not made it there. We're just looking for them, not necessarily the spot.
Dee's just gonna kind of go and see what's down this corner.
You going down this one? Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let me get my.
Just to take a peek around the corner.
Can I light like a twig or something around me, and then just toss it in the air like a flare to see if they can see us and can try to head towards us?
You want to try taking from a twig from one of the bush areas?
No, one that's already on the ground.
There are no.
One that's dead.
There's on the ground is clean. There are no dirt, no leaves, no twigs.
Oh.
But there is bushes around you if you wanted to pluck from the bush itself.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't trust that at all.
I would stop you.
No,
Dierdra, okay, yes.
Sorry.
Dierdra, you kind of come around the corner and you see just kind of the tops of a large kind of statue of a woman, of a hooded woman. Hair is kind of falling from the side. The posture seems to be going down. You can only really see the top of the head as you're coming around.
I got a statue. It's at least something. Let's go this way. I'll try and get a better look at her, see if there's anything I've seen in the history class or anything else.
All right. So
can I roll like a learning on this? What is this?
History.
History. I'll see if I can roll a history on this, see if there's anything I can pick up from it.
For you, it's going to be a high DC, but go for it.
No, nope.
It's because it's 17 again, but no.
Yeah.
It just looks like a... I will say, it gives you the impression of the Virgin Mary. Like...
looks holy.
Yeah.
I'll look back at Vashley. You notice anything about this?
I'll try
to make it. Probably not. What is that? History?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, all of us are rolling?
If you want.
18.
If you guys want to. Whoever wants to roll.
Yeah.
All right, Vashley.
I definitely will when I get there, but I was just hanging back because I wanted to hang back, let everybody else, and then try to be with Ambrose so that I could maybe ask her about that little flask. But unless she's avoiding me.
She's moving forward.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys kind of come around.
Now that we're
Vashley, before you get too far on that side of it, from the you guys kind of come in, you see the back of it. You do recognize it. You look, I was like, it's something that you've been hearing a lot about at the kind of like the court gatherings. This new religion this old religion that's been kind of making a comeback lately with some of the nobles, specifically the older noble ladies. That it's one of the gods of the old gods of the Fae.
I will relay that information.
What'd you roll?
History.
But
I will relay that information.
Nynzus, you know about the same. You just don't know that it's been making the rounds in the Lala Land courts.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to roll
history? Are there any animals? Are there any animals in this maze?
I rolled a natural 20 and then 20 plus 6.
You know exactly who this is. You know that it's a depiction of the first Fae queen, who is known as the goddess Lena.
Okay.
She was known to be the goddess of kind of like rebirth, life, and death. But she was originally more of a Mother Nature figure, but throughout the years was kind of morphed and turned into this authoritarian, harsh, tyrant-like goddess that the old Fae worshipped and kind of used her as a way to rule over the masses.
So there's a story here.
But as you guys are kind of coming around the statue, Nynzus not there yet. Hang on.
Sorry, my bad.
Right when you
Right
when you come around, you see a familiar visage. The same girl you had seen the first time you came into the maze is on her knees in front of this statue. Her head is bowed, You can hear soft sobs as she seems to be crying and praying at the foot of the statue. I know her name says, can everyone close your eyes? I just realized I did not remove her name, but that's fine. Because Vashley, you would recognize her immediately.
So we all
So wait,
see
real-
her.
Yeah, you all see her.
So wait, this is the girl in blue
Mm-hmm.
that we saw the
Yes.
time, not the ghost.
Not the ghost, it's the girl in blue.
Okay. I was making sure.
Vashley, you would recognize this as Calliope Tuval, one of the princesses from the Onyx Court. The current princess from the Onyx Court.
Oh shit. Do I know who this is?
Yes, you do.
Oh shit.
Oh, this
Oh.
like I probably see his.
Oh,
I see his reaction, and I just like
Uh,
funny running into her here.
like, this is bad.
Do you make yourselves known, or are you trying to hide? Because if you're trying to
Definitely
kinda
hide,
not
do, like,
me.
I kind of do the side eye, like I have no qualm with her. Others might.
She's crying. Does she need help?
I don't know, but I'm scared. I'm not supposed to be here. She's not supposed to be here.
Dante kind of goes over.
Deidre's actually talking to
Uh,
Ashley, like, she's crying. Should we help? Is this some sort of weird religion I don't know about? Like, what's going on? Are you supposed to cry while you're praying?
How would
You don't
you
have to.
above table? How would you like royally introduce yourself to someone of that nature, or what's the proper protocol?
It's usually it's my lady or princess. You can also use your grace, but it's not. That's not a word or a custom used in Onyx. The your grace moniker.
Okay.
So you would know to call her Princess Calliope. And in the formal
Princess?
introductions.
Funny. Yes, she would do in like the bowing. Princess. Not judging, but seems odd that you are here.
She doesn't really acknowledge you. Her head is still down. She's still hearing soft sobs, but in those soft sobs, you're also hearing what sounds like whispers in Old Fae.
Is she possessed?
Yeah, pale white hiding.
Could I try to phonetically put down what she's saying in a notebook?
You could make the attempt.
Okay, I'll attempt. What am I rolling?
Roll
Princess
me roll me a flat d20 and I'll tell you.
Okay.
A 5.
Oof, sorry, no, you can't.
No, it's okay.
Fully
The
make
dice
out.
do not like us tonight.
I got 2 natural 20s. I'm good. I'm not judging my luck right now.
So okay, I wouldn't have. I won't run that far. I'll be here. Now that I see nothing crazy is happening, I'll be around. And she's really just not responding to anybody. Like,
She seems to be kind of chanting with it through her sobs.
okay, I very cautiously start to approach.
Princess, a friend from Kezia is here. Are you in trouble?
Wait, you're asking me? My bad.
No, I'm asking her.
When you say the word trouble, her head just pops up. She looks straight at you. She just turns her head, looks at you. It's almost like it's like a snap as she turns. Her eyes, her pupils are kind of almost fully dilated. her blue eyes are shimmering, seeming like there's like a flicker going on and off behind them, like they're about to shine out. From behind you, you hear Dante's like, Vashley, get down! Everyone, please roll me a wisdom save and then a con save.
I'm so good at both. So good.
Ooh, that's a nat 20 on my wisdom. Let's go.
Ooh, dirty
And-
20.
Con save 17, wisdom save
And a
9.
7 on my con.
Okay, so
And
Alright.
That
10
sounds
on
about
con.
all right, Deirdre, what were yours?
7 on con.
So a 20 and a 10.
First
Dierdra,
one was
wisdom save 9, con save 17.
Okay. Vashley?
Wisdom 20, con 10.
All right, Vega?
sorry, I couldn't hear what the first one was. Which wisdom is 8, con is 13.
Nynzus?
Wisdom, nat 20, 22. And then my con is a 7.
Okay. And then roll for the other 4 really fast. Ooh. 2 11s, that's hilarious. 2 11s. Oh, right.
Mm.
Nynzus and Vashley. You don't feel a sense of any disorientation. As you look around, both of you, you see that beneath each one of your friends, there's a light kind of plopping up, like streaks coming from the soles of their shoes. Vega and Dierdra, you perceive the lights almost like rainbows. They're soft, warm, welcoming. They're kind of wrapping around you. You don't feel afraid. You don't feel scared. You feel like this is a happy place. This is a comfortable place. I'm safe here. Vashley, Dierdra, and the light begins to kind of grow brighter. You see Dante kind of reach out for Vashley before he is whisked away. And the 4 of you, if I can highlight you only instead of having to pick up everybody, which is what I'm going to try to do.
Who do you need?
I got him. Oh, God. Not Dante.
Okay.
You need to get Dante out of the way. There's Dierdra. Thank you. Collected the wrong person there. You guys kind of fall into the swirls. Those who did not pass the wisdom saves, you are lost in this blooming, beautiful rainbow that's just kind of floating you through. The others, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. The others, you feel like you're being pulled through a really like tight tunnel. You can push your arm out from the tunnel, but you cannot escape it. It is just dragging you through further and further. And if I can find where this thing is, there it is. Okay.
Is it like one of those things where we're so enraptured with the lights and stuff that we kind of lose ourselves into it?
Yes.
So Dee can like hear her father playing guitar. She can smell her grandmother baking cookies. It's just like welcoming and home and safety. Obviously, it's not.
And me and Vashley are just like, oh,
What the fuck is this?
And you guys land. If this thing could work for me just the one time. It's clear you're still in the maze. You can still see the same types of foliage, see the same bushes. when you guys land, Vashley and Nynzus, you see this. Dierdra and Vega, you do not. In front of you, you see, coming almost as if they came out of the bushes, a dark-haired, tall, brooding man in a black and red, ornate, very regal type of Victorian-style clothing, a cape kind of billowing behind him, and in front of him, you see a much younger, a much kind of lovelier in the sense that there seems to be no scar, no blemish on this happy radiance, is Lady Amelie.
Do I recognize the...
You recognize Lady
Man.
Amelie. The man, roll me a history.
So wants to roll.
Mine's a 17.
You've seen him in portraits.
Yeah.
Nynzus, if you rolled one, you've seen him in portraits.
Okay.
He looks familiar, but I can't put a name.
Portraits for Onyx or portraits for Lala Land?
Onyx.
Yeah, okay. I'm terrified either way.
But at this point,
but it's
nothing,
Amelie?
It's Lady Amelie.
but nothing surprises me because the Princess of Onyx is here. So why would this be any different?
It's not that it's surprising, it's that I'm terrified. They're not supposed to be here.
When will the cookies be ready?
What the hell is she talking about?
I didn't realize we were
think-
making cookies. I'm making pies. Custard pies. They're delicious.
What? Were they drinking?
No,
guys
I think
don't
it has
do
to do with the
rainbows?
lights.
Are they staring at us? as
Yeah,
we're
so what
staring
are...
at
No,
yeah, are
okay,
we-
so
yeah.
it's fine. You guys are good. No worries.
Let me see what we see here.
You see them come around the corner in a very kind of like a hush, like a not like a rush kind of way. Amelie seems to be kind of trying to walk away from him, and you do remember his name. His name is Draven Taval, the first king of Onyx.
Wait. First king?
Yep.
So...
History check. How many are there? How many kings have there been?
Hold on.
If it's the first king of the Onyx, that means this is what this person is over a millennia old.
But is it still just the first king of Onyx, or is there, like, is this man alive, or are we now, have I figured out that we're looking at a memory now?
He is not alive.
Let me rephrase. Is he still the... I will give you that he is no longer the first king. But okay. So I'm no longer as terrified, but I am as confused.
You see Draven reach out and kind of grab Amelie by the wrist, and then kind of harshly, not violent, but in a harsh kind of hold to get her to turn around. And he looks at her, like, you know as well as I that she means to end my bloodline. You see Amelie kind of shake her head and kind of pull her arm away, like, I know that's what your father is yelling at in all of our faces, which is what's causing this dissent. They don't feel heard by your father or you. They only feel ruled. He's not just my father. He's the king of the Gaia Fae kingdom. Some akin him to more of a tyrant than a king. Be reasonable, Draven. The people are not on your side, and the Tvals are outmatched by her. Why continue this when the peaceful resolution is possible? If you would just assist me with my research, the alchemic circle will work. We just need the components. She turns away, kind of moves a little, like, closer to this area. She's faced away from him, but facing you. There's this look of determination that's fighting back the exhaustion of what is clearly a repetitive conversation. You don't even know what they are, what the components are. You know what they do. You know what they might be turned into. You have bits and pieces of an ingredient to create one single component. You don't know everything. Your alchemists are failing. People are dying. Every experiment. You think I haven't seen the reports? If you go through this idiotic plan, how do you know your body will be able to take in that much magic, that much power? You are trying to battle a god. We are Fae, but we are not gods. Augmentations can only do so much. You risk killing yourself. You see him move towards her. His hand lifts, and the memory fades.
So much above game head explosion. Ah. Okay.
Why was the first king of Onyx here? Granted, a long time ago.
Depending on when exactly that happened, it might not have been too odd. What I'm concerned with is what was Lady Emily doing here?
Oh no, you guys all froze on me. No. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are back.
Okay, yeah, you froze a little bit.
Okay.
But no, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think we're privy to that. She is over a millennia old.
You are not.
So yeah,
And-
I'm not terrified at Mr. King man being there. That might not be that odd a millennia ago.
Dierdra and Vega, you are starting to feel a little bit more like present. The smells, the sounds are kind of receding back into your memory, and your surroundings are starting to kind of fall back into place.
Oh, what the? I feel like I was just dreaming. It was a nice dream, but where the fuck are we?
We're still in the maze, just not where we were.
And we got separated from the others.
Looks like we ended up splitting up after all.
Great. Can I do the call again to try and get bearings, see if I can get a response?
Yes, roll me the performance.
$10. I'm a little woozy. I'm a little
You know
woozy.
what? When you do your call out and you don't hear anything back,
That's not good either.
Not that secrets make friends, but earlier the woman that was praying, not to alarm either one of you, that's the current princess of the Onyx Lands, and we don't know why she's here. I didn't want to broadcast that to everyone because
Yeah,
subject.
right. Because Onyx and Lala Land, they don't get along too good, right?
Yeah, she's really not supposed to be here, which is kind of terrifying to me. But is she really here? The king
After
wasn't
what
really
we-
here. Is she really here? But is she?
But everybody saw her, right?
Do you think she's the source of? Did you see her the last time you were here? What if she's the source of all the ghosts?
Yeah.
What if she's been like channeling them?
Yeah.
just froze again. It's okay. We're close to wrap up anyway, but you guys froze again.
A memory. Okay. But yeah, no, I was just saying, yeah, we did see her last time right before getting distracted by a memory.
I also suggest we probably get back to the rest of our group, because who knows what she may or may not do.
True. Which way do you think that is?
Can I do my wee woo one more time?
Yeah.
You get a wee woo.
Well, I mean, now I need to wee woo everybody, so
Yeah.
and just see what happens.
Can I cast Mage Hand to help it broadcast a little bit further?
I have Mage Hand too. We can do 2 Mage Hands.
Oh my god.
All right.
Are there?
I was also gonna say, couldn't you just prestidigitation the noise?
I don't have that one.
It says faint musical notes. You could prestidigitation the sound as well.
As you guys are kind of trying to figure out,
I
which,
do have prestidigitation. I could do it, but I don't know the source.
Mm-hmm.
as you guys are discussing this, and you kind of are coming around side, I need all of you to roll me a wisdom check, not a save.
Okay. Way down here, huh? Where? Oh, no, it's on the top.
That's a 17.
All right.
8.
Oof.
12.
16.
All right. This time, Vashley and Dierdra, you do see this. You see Lady Amelie appear and Draven, and you kind of just see her walk over, and she just slaps him across the face.
God damn.
Saying, "How dare you? How could you do that? She was your sister. How could you let your father do that to her?" He had no choice. She was one of them. She was one of 3. Well, she's dead. She's not anything now. And that power is gone. It's gone. We don't know where it went. What if it went back to the Fairy Queen? What if you just empowered her with more? Draven kind of just steps back. We had no choice, and we did what we thought was right. You're monsters, all of you. She tries to walk away. He grabs her, and this time it is aggressive. This time he grabs her, and he kind of pulls her closer towards where her back is now against the bush, and he is full on towering over her. He's just like, "Where exactly do you get off speaking to me that way? Do you think this changes anything? Do you think it changes what you are, what we are? I will be king and you will be queen, and you will shut up and stop fighting this. And you will stop sneaking around the castle with my brother." She breathes heavy. There's the composure that nobility, the lady training is forcing her to stay calm. And the vision ends.
I want to do something dumb.
Go
If I
for it.
walk up and just kind of like wave my hand in them, does it?
It's like if you were passing your hand through a cloud. You cut the cloud, but then it just kind of reforms.
No,
So, Onyx nobility, they're assholes, or just this guy's an asshole?
Little from column A, column
Little
B.
column A, little column B.
Now you see why a lot of people don't like them.
Yeah, I'm gathering that.
There's a belief system, a structure. It's not good. But people play their roles. That's how it's always been. Doesn't make it right, but
I guess we keep going and see where this leads.
Deirdre.
Are there any animals in
Mhm.
this maze?
Nope. You can't even
did
hear a
ask that.
cricket sound. I'm going to open up the fog a little bit, and this is where we're going to end. And anyone who's who's near Deirdre, you will be able to see this. If you like to see this, move towards Deirdre. because I can't make you see through walls, guys.
Oh, we're over here.
And as you guys are walking, the visage of a woman, a young fey girl, in a shimmery, very sheer white dress, and I will be sending a picture. I did have a picture of the other two, but I forgot that I did. Her long, dark hair is just kind of, it's not brushed. You can tell that it's straight and that she maybe would have run her hands, but there doesn't seem to have had any actual brush strokes to move through it. These beautiful iridescent silver wings kind of just coming up behind her as she floats in front of you, a very somber expression on her face. I can help you. I know where your friends are.
I'd appreciate that, but
Insight check.
I'm just buying time. You do the insight check.
I hear them call. They're in trouble. Oh, they're in trouble.
I got a 21.
Jesus, guys.
Yes.
I saved him for the end.
I'm all look. We know a siren when we see one. Okay.
This isn't a siren. This isn't a living person. That is a ghost. And that's where we end.
Yay. Yay.
Reggie.
Listen, ghost is fine. It's if she's like a fey that we need to be worried about it. Cause
What did the insight check give?
The insight gives you that she is a ghost. It
Ghost.
also gives you, and this before we get off, there's something tethering her. You can almost see like the string that tethers. There's something keeping her.
interesting.
She also looks a lot like Draven.
Yep. Little sister.
Does she also kind of have resemblance of Lady Emily?
No.
Okay.
Nah, little sister, not daughter.
Yes.
The sister they
So
were
where I
just
was
talking
going.
about.
And to bring it full circle for everyone, about a week or 2 weeks ago, my daughter, I hosted a game night for my daughter and her friends. They wanted to play D&D, and I sent them into a cursed manor. And at some point, a ghost appeared.
Wait, do it again.
and-
Say it again. Say it again. You froze.
Okay, so
Last week you had a game night for your daughter
for my
and your
daughters,
friends.
yes, and I sent them into a old manor that is actually the old Taval, like summer home area. And well, they found some cursed items, and then they found a ghost, and the ghost said, "If you do this, you will free me, and I can finally leave this place," as she was tethered there. None of my girls know how to roll an insight check, I guess, and I didn't think to make them do that, so no one rolled an insight check, and they freed the ghost.
And now we have to deal with their mistakes.
This would have happened the same night. She literally rushed over here from that manor. And now it's your guys' problem.
So wait, okay, hold on. So the one shot with the game master, the festival, and the one shot with your dog is all right now.
Yep.
All just happened.
Yep.
Did I
Or
ever
are
get a
currently
text
happening?
back? Did I ever get a text
Not
back
yet.
from Nathaniel?
Not yet. You'll get one, but not yet.
Some shit's going down here. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. It's like,
I'm
you got
dealing
some
with
shit.
things right now.
Yeah, he's all,
I'm
"You're going
accused
through
of
some
murder."
shit."
I'm accused of murder right now. I'll call you back.
Oh boy.
It's like, you think you're going through some shit? I'm going through some shit.
It's a busy night in La La Land. What can I say? But
No, but
yeah.
I love it. It's like it's the first like big South Park trilogy. It's just that it's New Year's Eve, and so all of these like 4 episodes all happen on the same night.
Yep.
But they don't make, or at least I don't know, because I didn't see it live as it was happening, so I don't know if they made that a point of the episodes that it was all happening at the same night. But if you watch them all back to back, you see that, oh no, yeah, it's all on New Year's.
I think I know which
It's all, they're all going to the same party.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like the Simpsons did an episode where it was like what's going on in Springfield, and there's like clips of them in the background doing the things.
I think they also did it in I think it was like the crossover with Family Guy, American Dad, and the Cleveland Show, where they all had the same storm, and so they all went through the storm and somehow ended up together in the end. It was really weird, but yeah, in a similar sense, like
yeah.
I said, the one shots are running on a timeline. You guys just caught up to that timeline really quickly, in a sense. So I'm having to like tier things about, and it's like you guys caught up, but then you stopped with the progression because we're doing, you know, we're playing this game the way we play it, and we're having fun. So whatever. So that's kind of why, yeah, everything lined up and everything happened on this Saturday,
Yay.
which I think is fun.
Fun. Yeah.
Fun.
All right, well, that's us, guys. We are back next week, where we will be concluding the maze, and we'll have a special thing at the end of the episode, fun little sequence that everyone should hopefully be prepared for. At least the beginning parts of that. I keep freezing. I gotta go, guys. All right, have a good night. I might see you tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have things to do.
Bye.